everyone. Welcome. Yes, someone fixed the chat box. Don't worry about it. But, life just loves throwing some balls. Holy crap. When it comes to this, H, hello. If you want my full rundown of everything I think of when it comes to this Adora thing, you have my video on the subject. I didn't push it out to subscribers. I told it not to push it out to subscribers. I just have it there because, like I said last time, it seemed that subscribers, my specific subscribers, were not really how do I put it, receptive to it. So I don't want to bother people with too much drama, because there's a lot of shoujo drama. There's this drama. There's that drama. There's Zen drama. There's a bunch of things going on. I don't want to bother people too much with this kind of stuff. So that is why I put it in the video, but I didn't send it out in the notification to all the subscribers. Now, having said that, I'm thinking of doing a news video anyways, with of course other stuff out there, in order to have people be able to see other things going on. So of course, that is what we're going to try to do. But I will give you my cliff notes on this whole situation. You're welcome, David. I do have Rauda on the other screen, though. It's all good. I know right now I think she's doing her 3D, so that's absolutely understandable. Yeah, fun news today. Yeah, we have some fun news. We're just going to go over this a little bit. I mean, we have other stuff we're going to be doing. We're primarily going to be doing this and then just chilling, chatting, doing that kind of stuff, because this does wear people down. And that's why I did not, in my 52-minute, like I think it's 52, 53-minute video on this whole thing, I didn't want to send it out to my subscribers, because a lot of you have been saying the same thing. You're just tired of drama. It happens everywhere. And boy, in my feed, there's a lot of it. So, yeah. Gonna go over this real quick. Adora's response, real quick. It's gonna be maybe like 5-10 minutes, maybe, around there. I'll give you my cliff notes. Adora Bunny, of course, was someone that was friends with Radia and Pomato Master and a lot of other people. She was a big, at least at that point, we thought she was very kind individual. Same thing, Radia. But of course, everybody, myself included, have things that we do not let out into the wild, do not let everyone else know about ourselves. And that is just things that we keep with friends, things that we keep with confidants. In this case, people who see themselves as sisters, people who are really close. And that is normal. That is something that humans do all the time. So that is not unexpected, not out of the ordinary, not crazy, in my opinion. What is crazy is what ended up happening. Radia, for all the people who don't know, she put out a document, or with the help of Laserpig and other people, on what was going on and what has been happening here, what has been occurring during this whole thing. And Adora responded. In this whole thing, I'm like, here's a document. I went all the way to the bottom of it, all of it. It's 47 pages. And it has a lot of DMs. An issue that I have here, period, from both parties. I'll just say this, from both parties. DMs were shared. I don't like that. But in order to get your side, and hello Pharaoh, in order to get your side, and in order to get the evidence to defend yourself, you have to use it. And when one side already uses it, then the other side can use it as well. Here's the problem that I had to begin with. It says, Radia has deleted every single DM she ever sent to me on Discord, if not for the fact that I had backed several of them up. So she backed them up, thinking that she would attempt to cancel you. If you did nothing wrong, if you did nothing that is cancelable, why would you think about saving stuff from someone else in order to protect yourself if you did nothing to be canceled for? That is showing that while both sides did some wrong things, there is no good side here. There's no good side here. The only good sides are people who got hurt, like Sylvie, Momo, another person that pops in there, Fanari Mori, who was mentioned in here, who freaking didn't even deserve to be mentioned in here, Pomato Master, Alicia, those people who were hit by strays are the ones that are the more victims. The issue that I have in regards to Adora, besides the whole saving everything and saving months and months and whatever time worth of DMs, besides that, and is the fact that she, unlike Radia and her side, she redacted people. Anybody who was a third party, she redacted them. Unless they directly talked to her and said that it was okay, she redacted them. Now, Adora Bunny did not. Adora Bunny did not redact anything except legal names of people in order to not be accused of doxing. But then again, later on, she does show that she did talk to Momo, which is a person who was now sprung into the spotlight. Momo wasn't mentioned before, at least not in Radia's, and now Momo is, everyone knows who Momo is here, because she had a talk with her, and of course, the talk was of her not trusting Radia, not Momo, of Adora not trusting Radia, and being like, here's the evidence that I have, here's her LinkedIn, here's her name, you can search it up yourself, that type of thing. And the thing is, Momo, according to Radia, did go and apologize to her. Momo apologized to Radia for even having anything to do with this, for even humoring Adora's side, for allowing herself to receive docs of Radia, because no matter what, no matter if you were doing it to prove your point or whatever, you did dox. You didn't quote-unquote dox people. You doxed her. Her real name was not known to Momo. Her real name was not known to anyone. And remember, doxing is revealing the personal information of someone with the intent of doing harm. You intended for there to be harm, reputational harm, to Radia by doing this action. Adora did this in order for there to be reputational harm, saying, look, she's a liar, and here's all the proof that I have that she's a liar. Here's the LinkedIn that shows that she's a liar. You put out that information with the intent of doing harm to Radia. I'm tired, Alfred. Batman, the animated series, yeah, I know. This is why it's not going to be like a 20, 30, 40, 50-minute thing like I've done in the video. The video explains everything fully, but these are my more condensed thoughts. That is the big mistake you made. You may have been able to salvage some things if, one, you didn't dox, and two, down here, of course, this is all the stuff that we already talked about, they talked about in the video, of, the things that her going and feeling insecure, saying $50 is not enough, and all that kind of stuff. That was bad on the part of Radia for trauma dumping or dumping the negativity into her friends. I do understand that. I've done that before. I've absolutely done that before. And that's how come I can understand from my point. This is not about me, of course. I'm not trying to make it about me, but I can tell you this is why I don't like what happened here. The fact that Radia was getting out this information is bad, but not anywhere near as bad as what Adora did, in my opinion. It can frustrate people. It can annoy people. It can get people to be like, you know what? I don't want to be around you anymore. It can do that. And want to let you guys know the reason why she was being aggressive, Adora, at least the way she tries to explain it, because I try to be even and fair, is that the main crux of the thing was, according to her, the lying about, what you were doing, what that kind of stuff. Complaining was another part of it. Another part was that, according to her, according to Adora, she was informed that Radia was not happy with, people being overly, according to the way Adora put it, and the way Adora put it in the whole thing, so we only have her side. Fanari Mori, being the kind person she is, went and talked to Adora when they found out that she got SA'd. Because both Adora and Radia got SA'd by the same guy. Really horrible shit. Really horrible stuff. I put it in the video that it's really freaking horrible. They didn't say who the dude is, of course, whatever. But Radia found out that Fanari went and talked to her and was like, oh, I'm sorry this happened to you, blah, 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 blah. Maybe felt like, why? This is just my assumption. It's just me talking here, not Radia. Maybe being like, okay, you go to that there. Go to her and are kind to her. Why am I not receiving the same kind of kindness? What is this preferential treatment? That's the way it seemed to me that they were going through. That's what seemed to be causing the issue. Because it wasn't so much that, I think what was the straw that broke the camel's back for Adora was that when Fen was being kind to her because of that whole situation, it was kind of like she felt that Radio was like, me, why not me too, type of thing. When it was more like Radio was feeling left out because of that whole situation. And that is, like I said, in my video, I talked very long about this, like longer than I probably should have. Because when you cover these things, it may seem like I am diminishing what happened. SA is horrible. It is life-altering, life-changing, life-destroying. It ruins someone's life. It ruins their happiness. It ruins their feeling of safety. It ruins who they are mentally, emotionally, physically. It messes them up permanently. It is a trauma that is very hard to go over. It is a trauma that is very hard to recover from. And that is something that I wanted to put out there because, especially in the video, it may seem, and I'm sorry that you even had to go through anything like that, Lyra. It may seem like I'm glossing over it. It may seem like I am diminishing it. It may seem like I am just, passing it. But this is a struggle that they're going to have for the rest of their lives. And that is something that I do not wish on anybody. Anyone here, anyone in this, any of the two sides, I do not wish it on anybody. Anybody, ever. Even not even my worst enemy, because that destroys your life. So, moving on from that. At that point, it seemed like Adora became either vindictive or very angry or whatever, because it was at that point that she started spreading the stuff against Radia to everyone who would listen. Everyone. Poisoned the well everywhere. With Momo, with Red, with like another Red. This isn't the Red that we know of redacted. The Red that's Cinder Red. Another Red. And bad-mouthing other people, bad-mouthing Radia to whoever would listen, bad-mouthing Radia to the people of Project Stim, bad-mouthing her just to everyone who would, hear her out. You don't do that. You don't do that. You keep it between the two of you. This is messed up because it spread beyond. The thing is, here's the thing. I don't like that this was ever put out into the public, number one. But the reason why Radia put it out in the public, because every single friend that she thought she had was being lost. She didn't know why. When she found out why, she knew it was because Adora was spreading bad stuff about her to the world. And then after a while, after feeling insecure and everything, Laserpig and others were like, no, you have to let this out, because if not, it's going to keep affecting you. It's going to keep dropping you down. People are not going to know what's going on. People are going to take her side because she's acting like the full-on victim here when both sides have victimized each other. Both sides have victimized each other. She's going to act like the only victim here. She's going to act like, that type of stuff going on. It says, Jesus Christ, and they're talking about this in public. Really should have been discussed in their own chat and apps. Yes. Here's my thought on it. Full stop. Should have just ended with them two. Momo should have never been involved. Fenati should have never been involved. Fenati here is being, of course, this is Fenati's Discord. She was not a part of this before. Guess who made her a part of this now? Adora. Adora made her a part of this. Adora made Pomato a part of this. Adora made a bunch of innocent people that had nothing to do with this other than maybe the intervention. She made her a part of this. She's basically like, let me throw everything, all these people I know, to try to prove that I'm not bad. Did you ask Fenati if it was okay to share these things? Did you ask anyone else if it's okay to share these things? Why are you bringing third parties into this? And that's the thing. Adora was the first one to bring third parties into this. So she is the primary antagonist in this whole thing. When Radia, of course, is not innocent in this either. She was seemingly, it seemed like she was doing things that seemed like guilt tripping. She was doing things that seemed like, to the other side, guilt tripping, trauma dumping, etc. And according to them, stretching the truth, lying, etc. So this is why I'm not very open with people. This is why I make sure not to spread too much of my stuff in Discord. Number one, because you never know who's gonna get pissed off at you one day and share everything that you talked about. Number two, it's no one's business other than your own what your insecurities are. Sometimes it's good to talk to friends and stuff like that, but if you talk to them again and again and again and again, it will hit their psyche as well, and I don't like doing that. It does in a way that explains Adora might be controlling because in a way she lost control over her body, but I wanted some form of control. Red, not redacted. Yes, it's red. Yeah, not redacted. For a second thought I thought it was the same person. Yep, nope, not the same person. A good example why some people shouldn't be on the internet. YouTube threw another shot at me. I don't know if you covered me, but take it more. I do hope that everything gets better for you, Grave. I do. There's Marissa and Muna and Aurora 3D. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, continuing on this, I don't want to harp on this very much anymore. I'm very angry that I'll just show my distaste, my displeasure. The intervention call on the 27th of May of this year. A hour or two of a call that Radia had no idea was going to be recorded. That the other girls had no, maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but it was recorded without one of the parties' consent. It was, instead of an intervention, it was more of an attack call. It's everybody piling on Radia, and of course her trying to defend herself. And it after a while, I'm not going to play it here, but you can hear a bit of it on my video. After a while, it just sounded like, hey, here's a forum for you to scream at Radia and be pissed off at Radia, and then we're going to call it an intervention. That is the way it felt to me. It may have not been what they came in for, like the other people. It's what Adora planned. Adora planned this to be a smack in the face to Radia, in my opinion. The other people, Fanati Mori, Tomato Master, the other people involved in Project Stem, etc., I don't think that they came in there with the intent of being aggressive, but because the whole group was that way, they felt this is a good place for me to release my stress and me to release what I feel in order to not keep it bottled up and hopefully get better. And that is the problem that I have here. The fact that the intervention call, not only one, two intervention calls were leaked, number one, not only recorded for private use, recorded with the intent of eventually using it against Radia. Why do you record and why do you keep things if you did not intend to do harm to Radia? You wanted this, maybe you even sent it to other people. I don't know if you did or didn't, but it would make sense that that's the reason why you kept it. Why did you keep this type of stuff? Number one, I hate the fact that it was recorded because number one, it breaks Discord's TOS. Even if you're in a one-party state, it breaks Discord's TOS. Terms of Service says that you cannot record someone else without their consent on Discord. No matter what your local laws say, you will get banned from Discord for breaking their TOS if you do this. I do hope she gets banned for this because this is very egregious. I do hope she gets banned for this, honestly, because it's very egregious. Adora been a snake in the stock. Freaking losing my mind. Look, both sides are bad. Radia for trauma dumping, but in a way that seemed like guilt tripping, in a way that seemed like she was stretching the truth in some things. Oversharing is the mistake that Radia made. Oversharing of all her emotions, of her insecurities, of everything. Oversharing to a person who was not receptive to it, and to other people who were not receptive to it. I stopped doing that too. I stopped doing that because I have seen all these docs, and I've seen that things can get spread, so I try to not overshare at all. The worst of the two is Adora. I will say that 100%. Because Radia didn't dox Adora. Adora doxed Radia. Adora recorded twice in quote-unquote intervention calls in order to use it against Radia at some point, because why else would you record it? Leaked and released those two recorded documents, those two recorded moments, to everyone in order to make herself look better. Sent the quote, the list, the doc. She says that doc. Remember that doc that I talked about last time, where she's like, oh, these are the things we don't like about you. These are the things that we want fixed, etc. She said that to a ton of people. It got leaked, so she leaked that to a ton of people, in order to make her look bad. This was done in a vindictive way. If you no longer want to be a friend with somebody, don't be a friend with somebody. To be like, you know what, I can't take what you're doing. It's just too much. I need space, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to be in. I don't want you to be in the same space as me. Yeah, that'd be simple. But she did that, and this whole doc, the whole 47 pages, is trying to make Radia look really horrible, and make Radia look really bad, and then try to excuse the doxing, as trying to just make sure that information was spread, make sure that people knew the right stuff. All that kind of stuff was spread out there. It should never have been. Should never have been. So yeah. I'm tired of the Google Docies. I'm very tired of the Google Docies. I really am. But I cover them because it's of interest of somebody, then I will cover it. And she's mentioning about her own situation, so she's trying to make herself into a victim again. Yes, people have very bad situations. I have a bad situation. I'm not lying when I say that I'm in a ramen noodle budget, because everything else takes the needs, which are my bills and things like that, take over the wants, and I get very minimum stuff for there. You guys have helped me out a lot, and I appreciate that. But that's why I don't mention it very much, because you mention it a lot, and it starts being look like you're trying to be the victim, etc. So I just don't overshare. That's what I've learned from these things. That's what I've learned from other Google Docs. Just don't overshare. People will not take it the right way. And you may end up with a person that you thought was a friend who will go and do this and shit on you to others. Because I have an ex admin of my Discord server, an ex friend, and an ex Discord mod who is doing that right now to other people, bad mouthing me to a ton of people. I'm hearing about little whispers here and there, and I know who it is. But yeah. Pretty much the same thing here is happening to me, but in not such a big scale because I'm not a big person. But yeah, have you thought of multi-streaming? I do multi-stream. I multi-stream right now to YouTube and Twitch. I don't multi-stream to Kick or anything because I don't have a big enough following for people to even look at me on Kick. So right now I do multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch. And yeah, so they go over. Yep, the purple and green, the green side I haven't gone to, but the purple and red right now is the ones that I multi-stream to. Nobody's a good person. Then we go to the whole thing. Through the whole $50 isn't enough to stream, and through the whole off Kai and other stuff about her complaining about money related stuff, and then getting blue steaks, and then getting $50 more for the whole stay for a suite instead of a regular room. That kind of stuff. Contradictions that Adora says, which are small things. But since Adora already had some negative feelings about Radia, she's pushing this out there. She's basically spilling all the tea she can. And, about the moment that she went with manta rays, when she was supposedly feeling sick, all that kind of stuff. All this stuff here. All these things out there in order to make Radia look really bad. This whole document was basically, let me share with you all the information that I shared with a bunch of third parties about Radia, in order for you to hate Radia as much as I hate Radia. So that is what she's doing here. It has backfired because I have seen very few people actually be positive about this document. I try to be as objective as I can with these things, as you know. I do share my take because that is what I think people want. So I do share my take. I'll try it one of these days, absolutely. Might be the first newspaper on the green site. Maybe hope you grow there. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and see if we can do that in some way. Wasn't even dating the dude. It was my friend and wouldn't leave me alone. Generally can't help people being traumatic things people went through. Yeah. You can't help that people can't handle your traumas. In the case of Radia and Adora, Adora apparently had her own traumas, which is one of the reasons why she couldn't handle her other people's traumas. I'm very empathic. I'm very in the sense that I have a lot of empathy for other people. I will do my best to help others when I can, even if it is to the detriment of myself. Yeah, I was seeing can't do S about it. Yeah, I was reading a little bit of what you were saying there. I wasn't even dating the dude. He was my friend and wouldn't leave me alone. So yeah, I was reading some of that stuff. It really does suck to even had to go through that. When we first met, so the person who I'm trying to word this in a way that makes what I'm trying to say clear. Okay, without consent, was autistic, and yes, he pinned me down. See, here's the thing. I will say this to you, Lyra. Autism ain't an excuse for that shit. He was trying to use autisticness as an excuse for that shit. I'm autistic, and I would never dare to do that to somebody. I wouldn't dream of doing that to somebody. Because yes, we have social cues. Yes, cues may be mixed in a lot of things in our brains. But consent is never something that's mixed. Consent is never something that I am like, oh, what is consent? No. Like, there are steps you take. If, for example, he thought it was a romantic thing, kissing would be the first step. If there's a rejection there, then you do not move past the kissing stage. You do not move past any of that. I, as an autistic dumbass, know that very well. I'm a dumbass. You guys know that. I'm very much a dumbass when it comes to social stuff, but I know enough to know that there are cues for consent. And you do not go from step 1 to step 18. You do not do that. There is no excuse for what was done to you, Lyra. Zero excuse for what was done to you. And it pisses me off. Why? Because that makes autistic people look bad. That makes people not trust autistic people. When this guy was an abuser, that was because he touched you inappropriately. He's an abuser who was trying to use autism as a shield. He was an abuser who may not have even been autistic. Truly, may or may not have been. I don't know. But he was using autism as a shield. I use autism in a way to explain why I fuck up, but I still own all of my fuck ups. I always do. It's not, oh my God, you should forgive me because I'm autistic. I'm like, look, I made that mistake. I misread something because I'm autistic. When it comes to me being, and usually the way it happens with me, just gonna be honest with you, the way it happens with me, I'm too blunt. I'm I'm saying, like, sometimes people will be saying something, and I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Like verbally there, I'll be cold. I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. But I'll be like cold in some cases, seeming disinterested. It's not because I am. It's because autism sometimes, I don't know, makes you disconnect from some things, from your emotions sometimes when you get overwhelmed. Usually when I grow cold, it's because I'm overstimulated. My emotions go too high, and then my emotions shut down. Still. Oh yeah, FMH? Yeah, I know. It is. Welcome to the autism group. But that is not an excuse. Like, I'll just say that there. I'm really sorry that happened to you, though. He wouldn't let me go, and I tried pulling away. Yeah, that is. Yeah, no. Lyra, we're explaining there. That is absolutely an abuser that was trying to use autism as an excuse. No, that's not right in any way, shape, or form. Wish I was Momo, could just run away from Adora. Exactly. Savio, be honest, I'm an asshat sometimes, and you know what, I accept that, but the thing is, I always back up my friends when they act like dumbasses. Yes, if you are, I will back people up if they show that they are actually regret what they did, and they actually try to change. In the case of Adora, she doesn't, like, this whole thing, like twice, I think, there was 2 times that she said sorry about some stuff. One of them was like that the doxing thing, that it appeared that it was doxing, and other things like that. But very rarely, like in this whole 47-page document, there's only 2 times, I believe, that they're sorry. In fact, let me search right now. Sorry. 2 of 2. I'm sorry I decided to talk to my friends because I was hurt. That was only 1 time. 2nd time, I won't feel sorry for you. Those are the only 2 times sorry ever entered the conversation. What the heck? Not I'm sorry that I hurt you. Not I'm sorry that we hurt each other. Not I'm sorry that I spread it out to other people. She does talk to other friends. Not that I'm sorry that I doxed you. Not that I'm sorry that this has become the way that it has become. I'm sorry that we couldn't mend things. None of that. 2 times. They're sorry. This is also seeming like narcissism a little bit because they don't want to apologize. But yeah, this is annoying. This is frustrating. This is that. And of course, we're going to move past this with some other things that people have said. We're going to see something from Momo themselves. This is Radia, who talked about the whole Momo thing. Respective statements regarding Momo. Momo came forward and disclosed what Adora had engaged in because she believed that those actions were thoroughly in the wrong. And it says, please note that she never had to approach me regarding this exchange, nor offer that my personal identifying information was provided to her. I have been offered nothing but endless apologies from her regarding the situation. Her remorse is as deep as her sense of justice. And that is, of course, Red Claw as well. Red Claw is the Red that we're talking about. Red Claw is another VTuber who is a friend of Fernari and Radia and others. Read the document, and I'll say is that Momo is one of the most trustworthy people I know and one of the best managers this space has to offer. She disclosed what Adora did because she believed what she did was wrong. This space is notorious for managers who put aside their morals and ethics for the sake of getting that bag, and Momo does none of that. She is the gold standard, and I will always support her. Adora revealing her identity in her doc when she was wanted to remain anonymous is disgusting, and that's the thing. Adora just pretty much threw people to the wolves. Momo, Pomado Master, Alicia, everybody, Fenari Mori, everybody, threw everybody to the wolves. This is bullshit. And then Momo goes through here. Only statement in this was, I wasn't her manager the day before she asked me to look over a document. Loading screen has exclusivity clause that was sent to me on June 5th. And that ended my professional relationship with her. It was not in my mind to be her manager. Yes, she already talked. Also never revived any sort of payment or received any sort of payment. In any way, manager for Adora. I didn't want to drag into this. Lost my job that day. She has been hell for me. So, she was listening to things that people were saying. Very strong ethic and moral code that will not bend or break for any reason. It's why I do what I do without looking for recognition. Literally had to look down the barrel of a gun to save a student's life when I was a teacher. This isn't a joke.
Did we just become best friends?
I will never regret doing it.
CD395032 joined the family.
Thank you, CD, for joining the family. Of course, you don't have to chat or anything like that. You can always lurk. Appreciate it either way. And here we go. Aphrodite. Remember, Aphrodite is married, and Aphrodite put here that when they debuted, Adora messages my wife out of nowhere to let her know she knew we were together when she had never spoken to her before. This seemed like blackmailing. Like, ha ha ha, if you ever step out of line, I know you. I know who you are. I can spread it. I spread information all the time. So this was... It scared him. She tried to be kind the whole time because she found out from a few people that Adora was telling people about Sprixer and privately by proxy my past life. It's a pretty big source of stress for us. So she was already doxing other people. This is a pattern of manipulative behavior, a pattern of manipulation. And that is, yes, like I said, Radia has her part in this, but Adora is the one that tried to manipulate people. Adora is the one that spread it out there. Adora is the one who doxed. Adora is the one who recorded something that was supposed to say private, that intervention, in order to possibly use it against her, which she ended up doing here in the document. Adora just fucked everything up. Thing that also worries me, Salvi, is that because of these, we might be putting other people on a pedestal and say they could do no wrong. There is no one on this earth that can do no wrong. Everyone does horrible things. Here's the difference between corporate and indie. Corporate, you have a handler, your manager, the person that is there all the time trying to make sure you don't fuck up and do these types of things to other people. They have access to your Discord messages. Your company has access to your Discord. They have access to every social media. It may seem abusive. It may seem crazy, but I used to think it was abusive. I used to think it was crazy. Now, the more that I see the indies making fuck-ups like this, I'm like, yeah, a lot of these indies need a manager that will read their DMs that will read their stuff before they go and say it in order to protect them from themselves. A lot of times. People need a handler in many cases. With all the shit that I've seen that happens in the indie industry versus things that happen in corporate, which you never really hear about anything except when it becomes huge. But Google Docky after Google Docky after Google Docky after people putting out DMs and things like that. Indies need a manager. Indies need a lot of the bigger ones absolutely need a wrangler. Need someone that'll wrangle them when they're going crazy, when they're losing themselves to their emotions or whatever. They need a wrangler. They need a babysitter in many cases. They're not babies, but holy crap, some of the things that they do. Holy crap. Myself included, I fucked up before. I wouldn't mind having a wrangler if I could pay for it. I would have one. But I can't pay for it. I have no money for it. Believe me, if I could, I would have one as a manager because I fuck up all the time because of my autism and I'm just being a dumbass. I'm glad you didn't stay silent, Lara. I'm proud of you for not staying silent. I'm proud of you for not going back. I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself. It's done. We're done officially with that. We are going to be going over this here, though, that I didn't talk about earlier before, but we will talk about right now. I would love a manager, but I can't even afford $50 a month for a manager, so that's why I don't get one. You're good, Salvi. You're good. You're Salvi. You're good, Lyra. Fucking see, my mind is weird. You're good. You're good, Lyra. You're good. Hachama Akai Hato, of course, is a member here. Ooh, I'm gonna go also show you Hyakuman Tembora Salome. Salami from Nijisanji. She is from Nijisanji JP. Hyakuman Tembora Salome. Here we go. Oof, I was recording. Oh. Akai Hato has announced that they're going to be doing a horror live with, of course, others mentioned here, which are going to be Hyakuman Tembora Salome, who is a part of Nijisanji JP. She debuted in 2022. She was thought to be the girl killer until Nijisanji no longer supported her very much and just let her do her own thing. Why are we talking about either of them? Well, like I said, on the 10th in Japan time, 10th 9 p.m. Japan time, she is going to be having a full-on Hyakuman Tembora Salome with her for the horror live. and this is a guest announcement. It's Salome, first collab and first performance together. Wanted to sing with her. We'll sing a cool and cute song. And of course, she has the actual one that she's going to be having there. And let me just see if there are any more guests that I have not mentioned before. Because that is the final guest mentioned there. I'm guessing that there are, yes, there are many more guests that are mentioned. And I will go down here for the horror live and see the guests. Okay, here we go. We do have Ina. We do have Narissa. Let me go down here. I'm just gonna try to grab all of them if I can. We do have Roboco. And any more? Oh, we have Raden. And then we have any more? Because this has been like, this is, I think, was the first time it was talked about. So nothing more down here as far as I can see. This was all the way in August, early August. As far as I can tell, nothing more except for her, her visits to other places, other things like that. I want to go up and see if there's anything that I missed beyond the original horror live here. Oh, Hoshikawa Sara is the other one. Okay. So, where did she have her? Oh, there we go. Hoshikawa Sara. There we go. And of course, I had somehow missed all of the guests that were announced. They did have a guest of Ninomai Inanis, Taco Time, as also going to be a part of it. We also had Narissa Ravencroft, going to be a part of it. Roboco, as another guest in the live that is going to be there. We have also Raden from Regloss and Device Regloss, who has also reached 1 million subscribers as of December, I believe. We also have everybody here. The last person that I didn't mention, though, is Hoshikawa Sara, who is also a big, longtime friend of Hato, a longtime friend of Hachama, has been streaming with Hachama on occasions, with like not necessarily collab streams, but like Minecraft. She'll pop in and she'll talk on Discord, that type of thing. So she has all these guests, and as you can see here, the big one is like her being a puppeteer and them being her puppets. So that is very cute. Very nicely done. You can see the puppeteer hands behind there, and her being a puppet as well. So she is also being handled by a puppeteer. So that is also very cool. I just want to show you all of it, just to show you some positive things here, in order for there to be some positivity going around there as well. So yeah, that is one thing. I mean, that's one of the things I wanted to cover. Also wanted to cover this real quick. This is Kakapo. She is a mentress. It's a Kita Shirakawa Kakapo, who is a member of Sony Music V. Here you can see her. She was having her 3D. And guess what? It's not available. By who, I wonder? Sony Music fucking Entertainment. Sony Music Entertainment, the owners of Sony Music V, have struck down her thing, or at least restricted it in my area, not in Japan, I guess, but my area, because of copyright grounds. The right hand does not know what the left hand is doing. They are as stupid can be. How do you strike your own VTuber's channel? You own the damn company that is doing this stuff. How do you strike down your own channel? How do you do that? And my guess is that they haven't dealt with it because it's Sony Music Entertainment Japan. It's a Japanese-based thing. They don't expect people on the outside to even care about it. So Sony's just like, Sony's a dumbass, yeah. The thing I worry about is how Live is going to have all the pressure with all the VTubers in there because they're basically the gold standard. No, they always have the pressure. They've had the pressure since the beginning. Any small thing that they make a mistake on, I talk about, and other people talk about. Other people blow it out of proportion. Every single time that they have been graduated, people blow it out of proportion. I do believe what Yago said, in that actually people do have differences of what they want to do after a while, and they will not want to be a part of things going on as they are. You know what I mean? They will not want to be part of it, and they have their own things. Like, for example, Gura had the stress, the anxiety, all that kind of stuff. She couldn't eat. She would throw up sometimes. That kind of stuff of performing. She wanted to be able to do that on her own schedule. She has a lot of people now, even now, over 1 million. but she's now on her own schedule. Fauna, it looked like it was more she wanted to create a family. She wanted to do her own thing because she was going to create a family, have children, etc. It was going to take a lot of time for her to do that. And it seemed like to me, just my opinion, all of the extra stuff with the homework, the quote-unquote homework, which is the projects you have to do, the dance classes, singing classes, all that kind of stuff, was going to take time away from her getting closer to her partner and her creating a family there. Because when you have kids, I've known that with my nephew, it is a full-time job just to deal with a kid. Just to deal with your child, it is a full-time job because you have to, they don't know anything. You have to be there for them. So that is why that stuff happens. I mean, now that basically the last one standing added pressure on top of that. Yeah, but I mean, they're a big corporation. It's pressure that they're used to. They do have a lot of people working for them that can help alleviate the pressure so that not one person can feel it. I hope people do not put the pressure on the talents, because the talents are just going to do what they want. As we saw with Laplace recently, they do what they want. They have fun. As long as they have fun and enjoy themselves, that's really what matters. Now, what we are going to go on to now is this. We talked a little bit about some stuff there that I wanted to talk about, but I'm gonna go over this right now. Which is gonna be, yeah, it is very stressful. Just gonna be chatting right now. Moving to the chatting section. As I mochi, crunchy.
情けない。情けない。ダメだっこ人間。本当です。恥ずかしいと思わないのか。クズ。ひざまずいて。はい。ワンって言いなさい。はい。一個一個。豚。こっちおいで。何そ、俺様。あ、来た。本当に気持ち悪い。結構くる。ご褒美をやるから目を閉じて。はい。はい。はい。黙れ変態角垣。Pig. Yeah, you wanna make noise for me? Puhi, puhi. Hi.
Super funny, Brittany.
Mom. Lick my shoes. すが。はい。すごい。本当に気持ち悪い。
Now remember, this was in a studio, in one of the studios of HoloLive, and managers were there, staff was there, to make sure they didn't go overboard, to make sure that they didn't say or do things that shouldn't be said inside of YouTube. But still, do you think if what people said about HoloLive being super restrictive, being a horrible place to be, doing horrible things to their livers, the VTubers, do you think that they would have ever allowed something like that to happen if they were really that bad? Marine has never done that. As far as I know, they haven't been... I mean, I remember Lapis going on Twitter and saying that they still were monetized. They didn't have restrictions on anything on that one, which is interesting. Yep, it has become a movement icon. Yes, it has.
Do you think you would ever be able to like if let's say you can't be a streamer, you can't be a teacher, right? What else would you be?
A prostitute.
You know, Ollie,
that was Ollie saying that. Holy shit.
I really think, yeah, if you could have a job that isn't like a stream, right? What would you be?
Probably a teacher.
That's cute.
We are so alike.
I've been watching so much Michi lately. Well, Michi has been coming into my recommendeds. I needed to make sure I said that correctly. She's been coming into my recommendeds lately. So yeah, which is why we have it here.
So weird. Do you think? Because like I
You
already.
want to be a teacher too?
Yeah. Okay, before chat said.
I'm gonna dip to need sleep. All right, get some sleep. Get some sleep, Luna. Thank you for being here. Wonder if Fuamoko will ever translate again. I think they're gonna be way more cautious around. I mean, they know that was all for fun, but I think Galapagos is definitely an M, at least a little bit. At least a little bit.
I'm too stupid to be one. Okay, hear me out. I would take classes for it. I'm not gonna go like raw dogging it. Okay, bro. That's our future we're talking about.
I thought Michi liked raw dogging it. I'm just playing. I'm messing around. Don't kill me.
Fumbling that. But mostly art, to be fair. Like,
that makes sense.
in the specific thing that I actually know something about. To be very, I'm not gonna be out here teaching fucking math now, am I?
No, fuck that.
But do you
I
know
would never.
those tests that they
Like
do?
for me, I would probably. Well, I was a TA, teacher's assistant. Then I have helped with like helping students learn a little bit more about history and that kind of stuff. Because I'm really good with. I'm not. Well, I'm good enough with history. What to say that? I'm good enough with history. But yeah, history would definitely be something that I would probably be doing more teaching of in regards to any of that kind of stuff. In fact, I did want to be a teacher when I was younger. I even passed the whatever exam to be a substitute teacher. I passed whatever freaking, I forget the name of the damn exams, but I did pass the damn exam for to be a substitute teacher. I never actually went and did it, but I did pass the exam. And because the exam is knowing like basic math and stuff like that. My math is so bad that I passed the exam for elementary school stuff, like up to about, I think 6th grade. Junior high and high school, hell no, unless it was history. Like I did have permission to do the whole history thing, and the thing is, of course, it would depend on how long I was needed and all that kind of stuff. But it just didn't work out. I just started thinking about it. I'm like, look, I don't mind kids per se, but they're probably gonna be annoying as fuck, to be honest with you. And I don't want to deal with that stress. And then grading papers, I'm like, well, that's why I was gonna be a substitute instead of an actual teacher, because I'm a lazy motherfucker, and I'll be the type of dude who has to grade a paper, and will probably be grading them all night the night before. You know, night before it needs to get done. Like, as in, like, I had a week to grade them, and I graded them all the night before. Now, I have seen some teachers that do, like, really quick grading, and that's freaking insane. I dropped out of high school, don't do it. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I was able to, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because of my autism, I struggled with a lot of things, but I'm glad that I was able to finish high school. I'm glad that I was able to complete my degree as well, my bachelor's degree. I'm glad that I was able to do that. But teachers are, especially even substitutes, especially the right ones, are underappreciated. Teachers themselves are underappreciated. They do deserve more appreciation for the things that they do. Let's continue.
High school, like, they would test you and then they would determine, like, what university would suit you or, like, what Juro-san would suit you.
Oh, yeah.
I took the test, and when I took the test, I drew like anime girl because they told me to like draw a human, right?
Yeah.
And then they were like, okay, you could go into design graphic. I think it would suit you because you draw really good, is what the teacher said.
Ooh.
And then once they saw my test results, like my IQ and personality test, they're like, oh, but you can also be a teacher.
Oh.
Nice.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
I feel like
remember
fun
taking
fact.
that. Fun fact, I took that too. And you know what I got?
What?
So, during that test, right, they want to determine, like, what kind of career path would best suit you. And my result literally just said entrepreneur. Like, the business people.
Entrepreneur?
Yeah, entrepreneur. So I didn't know what that meant at that time. So I went to the teacher because you can, like, consult the counselor for, like what steps to take next if you're interested, right? So I went to the counselor for like my counseling session, and they're like, I'm gonna be real with you. You low-key suck at so many things that this is the safest answer.
What?
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's because, like, they said I scored average at everything. Like, there is nothing specifically that would make me go like, oh, this, you know, like some people are like, oh, you could be a doctor.
Michi's
100%. For me, they literally just went like, well, it's not that you can do anything. It's more like you can try, but like, you know, at that point, start your own business, am I right? And then I was like, oh, right. So
That's kind of mean. What?
I mean, that's what the test says. Apparently, I scored like a very, and I don't even scored bad. You know how people are like, oh, I scored so bad at a test, blah blah blah. It's not that. I'm so painfully average that they can't really pick anything. Like nothing really. It doesn't settle in because I'm just so painfully average according to the fucking interest test.
Michi.
Damn.
They didn't have the right qualifications.
Didn't
to
have the
judge
right
you.
ones.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, look
what
at me
Mama
now.
said.
Weren't proper for you. Look at you now, Corpa Clappy.
Look at me now. I'm a Twitch streamer, bro. They kind of were right. They kind
Now
of.
you're a Twitch
They
streamer. It's
kinda
a
were right.
professional version of being unemployed.
Don't say the E word. No. Honestly, do you ever think that you would be on the internet like this? I've always thought about that, bro.
I never thought
Actually,
that I
I'll
was
be
going to be
real
doing
with
this.
you. I as soon as I left high school, I was like, something with music's gonna happen, and if not,
The reason why I never thought that I would be doing this is because I am, for people who know me very well, who know me outside of doing this, I am an extremely quiet motherfucker. I am very quiet, overly quiet, entirely too quiet. And I never, ever, ever, ever expected anything like this to be a thing. Like, even when I knew that this was something that people did, I didn't expect it to work for me because, yeah. I mean, I probably would have been a bad teacher too, to be honest. But I never expected this to actually do anything. Or for me to grow the way that I have. I haven't grown the way I've wanted to, but I've grown a lot more. And I'm very appreciative of what I've grown. Because people would die to have the amount of growth that I've seen on the YouTube side. People would die to have that. People work their ass off to try to have that. And I've worked too. So I'm not going to diminish what I have had. It's just, you know, insecurities always hit in one way or another. But let's continue.
oh boy, I might be fucked.
Dude, did you literally just like double down on this?
Yeah. So when I left, I mean, I was very fortunate that my dad was supportive of my idea of getting into music. But after I left high school, I worked at a Macy's warehouse for a summer, which was an experience. And then after that, I worked at like a music rental store, which was also an experience because I had to work with like parents of like school kids because they would come in to rent for like classes.
Nice.
Ooh, nothing's worse than a parent who's angry about how expensive instruments cost. And then after that, I said, fuck it.
E
I'm
is
gonna keep-
employment. E is employment, probably. Like jobs, employment. That's what they mean, probably. I can understand that, because that's the what you call it, the meme inside of the Vtuber community. Don't mention jobs. Don't mention employment. Don't mention job applications. Don't mention any of that. It's our kryptonite. You know. So that's one of those things. At least that's the meme. Like I said, that's the meme going on inside of Vtubing.
doing this music thing, and then I got very lucky with how things turned out. And so probably since like 2018, I've been doing this full time.
Yo, that's so cool.
So I've lucked out here. God never let me forget the luck that I have acquired to get here. Strike me down.
Me
Really
as a
missing.
streamer right now. What made you
Never let me
become a
switch up on my day
streamer,
ones.
Ollie?
Do you want like the corporate answer or do you want like an honest answer?
You know me, I always love pure honesty, but if you prefer the corpo answer, you answer the corpo way. I ain't gonna judge you.
Okay, so, I remember back then, I'll give you the corporate answer first. So I wanted to be a voice actress, but I wanted to be like an anime Japanese voice actress, you know. I didn't want to like voice Indonesian. I wanted to do it Japanese.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, but being a Japanese voice actress, it's going to be like so hard because you have to go to school for it. You need to
Yeah, you
find
usually
an
have to go to
agency,
school and all that
whatnot.
kind of stuff,
And again, I am a high school girl, zombie. So it was pretty much impossible. And the next best thing to voice acting was basically Vtubing. My friend, they told me that I'd be really good at Vtubing, so I did it. And it was thanks to that one friend that I'm still here.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the corporate answer. The real answer was that my friend told me, hey, you know what? You can do VTubing. And I was like, really? And then they were like, yeah, check this VTuber out. And the VTuber that I will not name, a Japanese VTuber, by the way, they showed me like a clip of them. And I was like, you know what? I could do better.
Oh God. Oh my God.
I could entertain. I could come up with gimmicks and comments while I play Minecraft.
That
So
I could do better. Nah, bro. That is
the
cool.
competitiveness and the pettiness.
The
yeah,
pettiness and
it was-
competitiveness. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
That's kind of what got me.
Damn. Literally joined here just because, like,
But that's far in the future. Could be a mechanic teacher in the future. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of cool.
nah, man, this could have
Shots
been
fired,
so much
shots
better.
fired,
Check this
yes.
out.
Yeah, real.
That is crazy.
No, she's real for that one.
I
I'm
remember
good at playing Minecraft.
I was talking about this yesterday, like not this topic, but I was talking about something where it's like I hope like people that don't have as part of my life anymore now. I hope they're like I wish them well. And Mono was in chat and he was just like, I wish like the people that I used to have in my life that aren't in my life anymore. I hope you're dead. I was like,
No, it was. I hope the people who have outgrown me have died.
I said like,
Have you never heard that? Have you never heard that copy pasta?
no.
I hope my exes are dead. Fuck.
Base!
Hold
Base!
on. Hold on. What was it? Oh, I hope my ex is dead. I hope old friends who I outgrown are dead. I hope everyone who has done me dirty has died. Anyone I hurt, I hope you're dying. Forgiveness is dead.
Oh Jesus.
I'm ready for some serious blessings this year.
Oh, am I allowed to be sappy?
Girl, you're allowed to do anything you want on my channel. Good,
I don't
feel free.
understand how you're so nice to people. Like, yeah, I wish the people who are not in my life anymore the best. The people who have hurt you, I can never do that. I will spite people. I hate people. I hold grudges.
Oh my God,
I wish
low-key,
nothing but the worst.
that is something that like I did not expect Ollie to be the type to like hold grudges and shit, but that is true. I remember one time I'm like, oh yeah, like I've moved on from it, it's whatever. Ollie remembers, bro. Ollie remembers anything that happens to me that is like, I'm like, yeah, I'm dumb over it. Ollie's like, no, never forget what they did to you. And I was like, too late. I forgot. She's like, I
Where is your
remember.
rage?
Okay, Ollie can
Real.
attest to this, right? Have you ever seen me actually angry?
Not really.
And we've been friends for like almost 4 years, girl.
True.
Like you've seen me like annoyed or like pissed off, but even when I'm like that, I'm very like quiet. Like I just become like robotic. I'm like, oh, okay, this, all right, this, done. But that's it.
I want
Like
to
I don't
try
actually be like
to go
yelling
make
and
some
shit.
more pizzas
It's
for
just,
myself.
I get
I'll
be back.
exhausted.
It's not
In a
fun. You
little
never get mad.
Unleash your inner rage, Michi.
I'll be right
I
back.
don't
Be right back.
have
Be right back.
that in me,
Never seen
man.
Pequota?
I'm just
You'll
a very
never go
lazy
Super Saiyan
person.
if this is how
Honestly,
you
I have seen
act.
Honestly, yeah. If I was in the Dragon Ball universe, I was supposed to be Goku universe.
Live it
Insane.
Warhammer Dwarf?
If
I don't
I was in
know
the
if Olivia
Dragon
Warhammer
Ball
Dwarf.
universe,
Ollie isn't.
I would
Ollie's
just be dead.
Mummy.
Honestly,
Not
yeah.
mummy, a zombie.
Krillin. Don't nobody talks ill about Krillin. Ugh. Can Mono make Michi mad? Have you ever seen me like what is the most
I
angry
think at
you've
this-
ever seen me
I've
actually?
heard you be really annoyed, but I've never you know what? It's just I've never heard a genuine crash out of you.
Nope. Not once.
Huh.
Sing a bad song.
Wait, Ollie, what is the angriest I've ever been with you? Do you remember?
You were more like ranting. It wasn't like you're not mad. You're just sharing, you know. You just let your emotions flow up. I don't know.
I feel like I just cry, bro.
You've never cried in front of me. I don't remember at least.
Yay, good. Good.
Have you cried in front of me?
I hope not. I want to sleep well
How
tonight.
about that one time, Michi? That one time.
I hope
That
not.
one time.
I don't think you. Well,
Have I ever cried in front of you?
I don't think so.
Me when I
I'm
come
thinking
into
about
the
it.
function making shit up and lying.
Me when I straight up lie.
Me when I make shit up and lie and spread blasphemy.
I just can't help it. Sometimes you just gotta tell a little funny lie.
Our
So true.
relationship is getting more dull. Time for me to lie.
Time for me to
Spice it
start
up a little
lying.
bit.
Oh, I
my
need to bring up
God.
oh,
Do you think you would ever be able to like if let's say you can't be a streamer, you can't be a teacher, right? What else would you be?
A prostitute.
the real like. I don't like
Motherfucker.
those answers. Pick a new one.
Did you literally just say a prostitute?
It's the fastest way to get money. I don't know.
Real and true. Hold up. He might be
Damn.
spitting.
That's my Yoshi right there, y'all.
Okay, I'll be so real.
I'm back.
Like the reports I see of people who actually do the only stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro, you know, I told chat once where it's like, I'm gonna be real with you, and this might sound mean, but it's kind of true. Like, if you do adult content, most of the time you get paid well, right?
Oh yeah, you do.
And
That's
it's
what I've
like,
heard.
sometimes I feel like I'm already doing stuff that are like, people are like, oh my god, she is so down bad, but I'm not. So I'm like, I'm just making R18 moves without earning the R18 coins, you know what I mean? I'm kind of nerfing myself a little bit because, like, you know, I'm on this like weird thing. I don't know why, I just think it's fucking funny. I have like this
There you
little
go.
thing that I really want to do where I like to merge like the image people have of me if you've never watched me versus the people, like the image of you that you have of me if you do watch me, you know what I mean?
You're welcome.
So like I can tell if you're like, you've never really seen my content, that's fair. So from day one, I keep making jokes that I'm like, well, it's not a joke, but I like to just joke around a lot about how much of an asshole I can be. And then I'm like, please guys, please. Imagine, it'd be so fucking funny though. No one does it. No one actually like gets mad about it. And I'm kind of sad. But that's okay.
You want me to?
Sure, pop off, king. A content creator, quote unquote. Like, I keep telling my artist friends, like even Mono. I think the only time I've ever been nice to Mono was during that one time we met for the first time, and then we had a project that we never end up doing.
We'll get around to it.
That was the nicest I've ever been. And then ever since I known you, I'm
It's
like,
true.
you know what,
And then she
Mono?
got to know me. And
Yeah,
then
I
she
was
said,
like-
I hate you.
I did. I'm just say you hate me, Mono. And then I was like, damn, Mono. You know what you deserve for your work? Nothing. Yeah.
God damn.
You don't
God
deserve
damn.
Thank you.
anything. Nah. I sat here and watched through the whole thing, and it just ended. We didn't even get a thank you.
And I didn't even get a thank. I sat through this whole project, did everything for me. She got
But
to
we are
the
the
end,
content.
not even a thank you.
I know, it's crazy. You don't get anything from me, man.
Nothing.
And
It's
low-key
true.
today,
designed
I
a whole
giggled a
guitar
little
after
bit.
her and everything, and now she's doing this to me.
I know.
Yeah, I used to take pole dancing.
What?
It's a good workout. It's lots of fun.
Well, it is a good workout. I will say that.
There was like one guy in our class too, and he was really good at it because men have like that upper body strength, you know.
Yeah.
So they're actually really good at pole. They can do a lot of the moves that are like a lot more difficult for women. How often? I used to go. I don't remember. I remember I got like
No
monthly
boyfriend, just
passes
friends.
where you could take. I don't remember how many classes you could take. I want to say up to like 15 or something per month if you
Oh,
got
wow.
like a monthly pass. And I would take them all. It was fun. So
The
the
poles spin.
poles, there are spinning poles and there are static poles, and there are poles that you can like do both. So you can make them either static or spinning. So whenever you see them like spinning all around the pole, that's a spinning pole. But then if you see them doing like really intricate tricks and they're not spinning, that's a static pole.
Yeah, static pole is more like if you want to do like the Cirque du Soleil type stuff where like, I don't know, walking on it, like doing that whole thing where you're like holding it and like walking with your feet, that kind of stuff. would be more for the static. Now, just the one with they spin and spin and spin and do all these crazy things and just spin and spin. That's a pole that actually, when you grab onto it, you can spin it left and right. Has like ball bearings or something.
Basically a static.
Lurk now, I play Cyberpunk again for the 7th time since it's still my hyperfixation. Well, I mean, I have hyperfixations too, so I definitely get it. Definitely get it.
Static pole is better for practicing and like getting really precise movements and stuff. But a spinning pole is better for like dancing and doing cool stuff like that. Can I demonstrate? Not anymore, man. I haven't taken pole in a long time.
Okay, that sounds wrong. I haven't taken pole in a long time. Oh my god. When it comes to Clara, any innocuous statement like that will sound inappropriate because it's fucking Clara we're talking about. Haven't taken pole in a long time. Yep, we know she's talking about pole dancing. But anyone who knows Clara, she could be talking about anything else. She could be talking about whatever the fuck.
My friend takes pole and I always see her little updates and I'm like, I want to do that so bad.
Amel Clara, please.
What? Please, what? Can I stop saying taking pole? No, you're.
See, that is the thing. They know they are her community. They know that sounds very sus. They absolutely know that sounds sus, and maybe that's why she says it. Still, it's fucking hilarious to hear her say that, though.
You're the one who has a dirty mind. That's up to you to fix. I am perfectly say so, and I'm not doing anything wrong. You're the one out here being dirty.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Clara, you've never been dirty. Okay, okay.
I would like
That's a
to,
fucking lie,
like,
and you know it.
do
It's a fucking lie, and you know it.
in 3D someday. I would actually have to, like, you know, practice, but. Yes, I'm say so.
You say so? Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who's just talking about taking pole, and all of you are like, taking pole. God, man. Face Connect 3D pole competition? I would definitely win, because I've actually taken pole before. You know what I mean? What kind of strap? Because I've actually taken pole before.
Can you remind us, what kind of strap-on were you interested in?
You know what I mean? What kind of strap-on were you interested in? Now that's something completely different. And that's also pretty say-so. I just... Look, there's nothing unsay-so about the human body. I just want to experience every side of life, okay?
Okay.
I
Yeah,
just want
Clara
to
is
have
single,
every
yes.
experience that I can have. Okay? Is that so wrong?
Maybe.
Lumi also did. I have no idea. Did she take it as long as I did?
The long pole? I don't know.
I passed like the first level, and then I was gonna go into the second level, but I
Round one,
couldn't
fight.
freaking flip myself upside down.
Whoop.
So I
Up.
couldn't do any of the tricks
Up.
for the second level. It was too hard, man.
The pole was too hard.
Part of it is like you have to get over the fear of flipping yourself upside down, because I can't even like ride roller coasters that go upside down, right?
Oh, wow.
But
Even that bad?
I don't know. Because you have to, like, you grab the pole with your arms.
Yes, yes, you
And
did.
then you have to flip yourself over, like,
Yep.
just kick off and, like, friggin' 180 it. It's kind of terrifying. I couldn't do that. I was scared. I kind of want to go to, like, a jungle gym near me and, like, do the... Because they have those, like...
Adult jungle gyms?
I don't know. Like, you know those... What? How do you explain that? Like a jungle gym with, like, the horizontal poles, you know what I mean?
Or the monkey bars?
where like you can spin around on them. That's what I
Oh.
used to do as a kid all the time. Spin
Oh,
around on them.
those. Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those.
And if I can do a few flips on those, then maybe
I think they're just called horizontal bars.
I could actually do that. I wonder what could you practice on? Because like pole dancing poles are very hard to come by. I wonder if there's anything near me that I could like practice on instead.
Oh god, practice on someone's pole. Oh god.
I'll just go pole dance out in the middle of the street in Japan on like a stop sign. I'm gonna end up on TikTok. I hate this freaking generation, man. I hate 2025. You can't do
doesn't wanna be on
anything
TikTok.
cool without worrying about people filming you and putting you on TikTok and going viral.
Oh yeah. Hag enthusiast. Do we have anything specific? B-segs? What the fuck? B-segs? What the fuck? Doesn't want to be HR anymore. The fuck? Some weird ass shit, man. Some weird ass shit. All Google products are demon possessed. Yep. Okay. That's we caught up with a lot of this. Okay.
Talking about segs, you know how people talk about the male loneliness epidemic and how it is bad for humans? So for bees, it's so over. I thought most bees will mate because it makes sense with the sheer number of them. It's not like that. Most male bees die a virgin. They don't mate with the queen.
Oof.
I always thought the male bees in the hive mate with the queen throughout their lives. That's not how it works, chat. That's not how it fucking works. Okay, let
Nope.
me explain. So, a hive has one queen. It doesn't mean that there's gonna be one queen forever. For standard size hive, typically, there's one queen. And let's say she's a virgin queen. So she just came out of her queen cell because the last queen died or something. So what does she do? On a hot, warm day, she'll fly out of the hive and hopefully mate one time with one singular male bee out from another hive that you can't control. And that's the only time she'll mate. So the male will smash the queen and then blow his load. And that load is so strong, it's his entire life and everything he has, so he dies. He dies.
Yes.
He explodes so hard, he literally dies. His
Yep.
only and final nut. So she takes his sperm, and that's all the sperm she will have in her lifetime from that one encounter. And so she'll go back to her hive, now mated, and now is able to lay eggs and produce more worker bees and such for the hive. And some
Yes.
of those bees, or a lot of them, are drones. And there's just a bunch of male bees.
Sterile
what do
bees.
male bees
Sterile
do?
male bees.
Nothing. There's thousands and thousands of them, but only one lucky male, one
Sterile
true
male bee, by the
king
way.
will find himself a virgin queen from another hive who just happens to be flying. Most of them will die virgins. You know what they do? They sit around in flowers and hang out until they sense a
Sadie.
female. They just hang out. The drones just freaking hang out. They're just chilling until it's time. Imagine, in 5 pounds of bees, only one male might get the chance to mate with a queen from another
Damn.
hive. I didn't even know it was so difficult. I didn't know it was like that. They sit around, eat honey, keep themselves alive, hang out until like the colder weather comes, and then the girl bees will kick them out of the hive come like colder weather around fall. They're all gonna be left to die outside of the hive. They're not allowed back in because they take up resources for the winter. So if you guys ever wonder why Sad Bee is sad, it's because he's a bee.
Oh god.
Sakura gave me
yeah.
something.
Do you fight
It's
another
not-
grand martial arts tournaments? Yeah, but I lose. I always lose because whenever people threaten to beat me up, I start crying and start coming.
Oh, what the hell?
Don't bully me, I'll come.
Oh god.
Are you gonna even freak after you said you're gonna not Leah? I said that? When the fuck did I say that? I swear to God, there's like a skinwalk. Like, I'm like sleepwalking when I go into the other girls' chats and say shit. And our birthday? Rie! Thank you! Hi!
My sweet little thank you, my dear beloved Alpha Rie. I appreciate it. Thank you, my alpha who gives. Thank you, my very kind and benevolent alpha who knots me? Question mark.
I think I did say something about knotting, but I didn't say specifically. I was gonna knot her. Say less.
Say
Yeah,
less.
hashtag not all VTubers. I think you guys should hire a bunch of hot topless ladies to give the Hemobile a car wash, and then like sit me inside the car with the iPad so I can see them press their titties up against the windows and everything for FaZe Con. Yeah. Oh my god, we should hire like topless FaZe cosplayers to give the car a car wash. And then sell like tickets to sit in the car while they do that.
Well, people
Dude,
will buy that.
Dude,
They absolutely would.
Fucking genius. That's
Absolutely
gonna
would.
make bank. See, this is why I think they should promote me from HR to like head of marketing, because clearly I have the best business proposals.
Clearly,
Yeah, we'll
clearly.
make millions at FaZe Con, dude. But you are HR. What if I don't want to be HR anymore? Okay. What if I'm having an identity crisis and I don't want to be HR anymore?
Yep, that would
I'm sick
sell
and
out so
tired
very
of
fast.
everyone
Yes.
showing me their freaky screenshots and going, ooh, please help me, they're harassing me. It's not
Pass it.
harassment, okay? If it's a girl doing it
Thank
to
you, thank you,
you,
thank
it's
you,
not
thank you.
harassment. Haven't you heard? Well, she's ugly. There's no such thing as an ugly woman. As long like listen,
There is such
listen.
thing as
There's no
ugly
such thing as an
people, like
ugly
me.
woman. All you have to do is close your eyes. A hole is a hole, okay?
Oh God. Ah, Ria.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and
Why did I think she was
subscribe
gonna be
to
normal?
low effort
there's
clips.
no-
That's right,
nothing
low
normal
effort
about
clips right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.
There is nothing at all normal about Ria. Holy shit. Like, holy shit. Multitasking went wrong. Mole took over. Okay, we're gonna talk about that.
Oh my god. I've had a viewer accidentally send a link in chat before.
Uh-oh.
Send a link in chat. Like, this is not when I was in FaZe, but I did some streaming before I came to FaZe, and in those times, I didn't put the no links in chat rule. Well, after this next incident, I realized that's a rule that needs to be enforced, because they were sending me a link about something interesting, but I guess they were doing something on the side. You know, they were enjoying something on the side, and they accidentally sent me a link to what they were watching on Pornhub. Woo!
Oh, lovely. Corn hub. Corn. That is great.
Anyways, so after that day,
After that day, no more corn for Sheena.
I had to put a no links in chat for everybody's sake, for my sake, but also to make sure a viewer will never embarrass himself ever again. Do you have the link? No. Yeah. Don't jork it and copy and paste and watch your VTuber on the side. Actually, I can't control whatever you do behind closed doors, but yes, no, it was seriously an accident. They felt really bad about it, and then they had to, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Bro
some-
was
that's some shit.
multitasking.
He was
Bro was
multitasking, but,
multitasking.
yeah, the
I
wrong
don't know
way.
how he was multitasking. I don't know how that works. How are you jorking it, typing in my chat, and paying attention to me and what I'm saying at the same time? Honestly, impressive.
That's the thing. He wasn't.
I can't even be mad. Honestly, I couldn't even be mad, because how are you doing all those things? Do you have like 2 pairs of arms and hands, or
Possibly.
like what's going on? Mad skills, I swear to God. Yeah. Anyways, I did not watch it because when you post a link, it says what it is. So instantaneously, once he hit that enter button, all of China knew of his mistake. All of China, as in me and my like 30 viewers,
Oof.
Okay, so
Oof for them. Holy crap.
so yes. Anyways, I can see how that mistake would have been made, but
The phase girls are interesting. Joel. The phase girls are interesting. Sus too? Well, everybody's sus in a little way.
interesting
You know me, I
as
say
to
sus
why you'd
stuff
be
all the time.
watching Tifa prawn when you're at work, but you know. Final boss of Down Bad. Bro can never show his face again. Yeah, from what I remember, he never did. Yeah, poor guy had to learn the hard way for sure.
Was my mic not muted? I just like went to unmute my mic and then I ended up muting it. Was I unmuted this whole time? Could you hear my birds? Could you hear me screaming at my birds? Well, I wasn't screaming. Oh my god, the funniest thing just happened.
But happy to see we
I'm
love
so
our frog.
overwhelmed.
You went out to get milk and finally came back.
It feels
Cat has
like that,
returned.
doesn't it?
Love you always, you unfiltered shining star. From a fellow princess frog, I love Wiggle Demaster.
Oh, you're all my princess and princesses unless you don't want to be. You can be whatever you want. You don't know about my mold. Wait, has it really? Was that last year? Wait, was the taco incident last year? Was it really? I was so embarrassed by that.
I don't know a lot about this,
I
Laura.
was so embarrassed that I changed the brand
Apparently-
of taco seasoning that I buy. Dude, oh my god, I love my new house. My neighbor is really funny and really fucking sweet. I need to think of a nickname for my neighbor so that I don't dox myself. Wait, you got to the house and there's already black mold?
Froggy.
About that. I'm steepling my fingers, but I couldn't get my hand tracker to work, so you can't see it. But imagine that I have a pair of ghostly hands and they are steepling their fingers. I was able to purchase my house because of the black mold.
Oh god.
I'm not a mold head. I'm gonna take care of the mold. Although I do think it would be kind of funny if we made like a mold TTS pad or something to remember the black mold by once it's dead and gone. You know what I mean? Or we could capture the living soul and spirit of the black mold and then put that into a computer chip and then put the computer chip into a TTS pad.
Okay.
Just a thought.
Nice to see you back, Froggy. Can we please lick the mole?
No. I treasure you too much. Mold will kill you. Black mold Tamagotchi? That's what I'm talking about. Canada's in like a horrific housing crisis right now where even townhouses and like apartments. Townhouses and apartments, not even detached houses. Like we're talking, you got no yard. We're talking, you're just living in a stacked box.
Oh god, yeah, I know that. I know that much.
You have to pay like.
He was cooking your stuffed animal, yes.
For rent, not rent. For like your mortgage. Your mortgage is gonna be like over 600,000, and I was pre-approved for like roughly half of that as an individual, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to afford a single fucking house. So I was looking at like condemned homes, homes that were claimed by the bank and government, homes that were sites of crimes or copious amounts of death or what have you. Like really undesirable market homes. I was looking for those predominantly, but I told my real estate guy, hey, what if we looked a little bit higher, a little bit outside of the mortgage I was pre-approved for? And what if then we got like an inspector to check things out and see if we can negotiate a lowered price? And so we found the house that I'm in right now, which it's still like a connected townhouse type deal, so it's not even like a house, you know what I mean? But still, it's the same price at this point to pay a mortgage as it is to pay rent. And the cost of rent has been escalating so dramatically within just recent years that the second that I accrued like a savings in general, the second I accrued savings in general, I was like, I need to act. Let's get a house. Let's fucking grab a house. And my grandparents were like, yep, we're moving too. Let's get it. So my grandparents and I...
for the most haunted house he knows and basically bought it for free?
Yes, yes, that's unironically, yes, I would not be surprised if my house was full of demons or something. But instead, I don't know about the demons yet. What I do know about is the mold.
There's one demon in there. It's Froggy.
We discovered that like 3 rooms are covered in fucking mold. Like black mold is in the walls. And then they opened the attic hatch and black mold rained onto the floor. And then we were like, let's go!
Let's fucking go!
We were like, let's go! And then we brought the inspector report to the seller, and we were like, listen, you have this problem, but don't you worry, we'll take it. And then the seller was like, oh, beans, you'll take it? And I was like, yep. So that's how I got a house. I'm dealing with it, but there are rooms in my house and an attic that I cannot open because the mold will fall out.
Oh god.
Today's chest pains are causing me to be more horizontal than vertical tonight. But your voice is more than enough to cheer.
Hey, you said, if you put me in the mold room, I'll eat all that mold for you, and I said bet. So you can't come out until the job is done. There's still mold in there. Oh my god, Joel! I bought a house full of mold!
As you can see, black mold, extremely dangerous to home sellers who are forced to sell at a reasonable price.
Yes, that's literally what happened. I don't think the mold would change you too much, so I'm not worried. It is like super dangerous, but the inspector who seemed professional, who I paid a lot to inspect my house, was like, yeah, you're safe as long as you don't open the doors. So
okay.
I trust him, and I put air purifiers all in the bird room. There are these 2 pillars, and I put an air purifier on each, like a nice vase, like a nice embellishment. I'm looking so ostentatious with the amount of air purifiers I got in my house. So yeah, I live near my grandparents.
Froggy
I have Atticus as a roommate.
is
That's fucking
wild.
wicked. I can split my mortgage payments that way. Fucking awesome. You're going to hold shoes? Oh, hug shoe. Oh my god, have a great sleep. Please sleep well. Do you want me to tell you a bedtime story or sing you a? Hold on, wait. My mom actually used to sing this for me when I was a baby, and I remember it very vividly and very well. She would take my head and she would caress it in her lap, and I would be wide awake. I wouldn't want to sleep. I'd be saying, "No, mom, I don't want to sleep." Except I was a baby, so it sounded more like. And then she would be like, "Shh." So pretend I'm stroking your hair and pretend that you're in my lap. I'm gonna sing this lullaby for you. It's a frog family lullaby, okay?
Oh god, of course.
That's the moon. That's the moon for your immersion. It's nighttime. You're going to sleep. Here's your cup of milk. Okay, this is exactly how I remember
Chalky milk? Is
when
it
I was a
chalky milk?
baby and my
It
mom was
needs
putting
to
me
be
to sleep
chalky
and I
milk.
had my cup of milk and I was drinking it and saying, "No, I don't want to go to sleep." This is what my mom would do for me.
I'm getting sleepy all of a sudden. See that black one in my house? Entire crawl space? Basement of the house. Oh god.
I'm stroking
God.
your hair.
I'm getting sleepy all of a sudden.
I didn't pay any bills because your dad's child support never came in. Go to sleep. So when the repo guy comes to our house, starts taking shit, you won't wake up through it. Go to sleep.
And it would knock me out every time. Every time it would knock me out. Every time. Every single time. You're welcome.
We all went Mimi's.
Have a great rest. What do you mean this explains a lot? What the fuck do you mean that explains a lot? Did my parents drug you? Does this look like drugs to you? Have you seen me? Oh, sorry.
Special milk. Special milk.
Shakes you. Shakes you. Sorry. Have a great sleep. there's no black mold in the milk.
I come into Froggy sounding like sick cat.
What?
I come back and him shown milk. Help.
How dare you, first of all? That is my mother's. That is written, composed by, and self-published by my own mother. I got my pipes from that woman. That's a beautiful lullaby. Was my mom
Of course.
constipated? I was a baby, dude. You think I knew the word constipation? I don't know. All I knew was like,
Have a good night, David.
Repo man, child support not here. Those
I
were-
have
my
not
first
covered
word
the
was
Dora
actually
debut.
Where?
That
And
will
then my
happen
second
tomorrow.
Word was is, and then
As
my
in,
third
like,
word.
it will be in a video tomorrow. As you know, whenever the debuts happen, it has to be after they're done. And, you know, usually it's the day after. Like, today, I'm going to be putting Cecilia's 3D debut.
And my fourth word was child support.
that the milk.
Actually, I wonder what my first words really were. Hold on. I wonder if my mom's working. Oh my gosh, Mom, you picked up! Hello! How are you?
What's up?
I'm live on
Your
stream,
first
so
word
don't
probably
say my
was
name or
something like
anything.
that.
Is it okay if I ask you what my first words as a baby were? Can I trust you on speaker? Don't say my name. Don't say my name, my address, or my country of origin. Do you hear her? Do you hear her? Do you hear Mom Lock? They're saying hi. They're saying no, they don't hear you, and they're saying hi.
Oh, well, I wasn't saying anything at that moment, so
Oh,
that would make sense.
what was my first word?
Your first word was up.
All right.
Playing.
Okay, that's enough. All right, bye. Okay. It was up! Wait, I feel bad. I hung up on her. I feel bad. I hung up on her. Wait, hold on. I feel bad. All right, I hung up on you. I was embarrassed that my first word was up. That makes me sound like I was really needy. That makes me...
No, because you wanted to go up onto the top of the slide. Like you were playing with some kids on this little slide, and you wanted help getting up the stairs to go down the slide, and that's what you said. You went up, and I was like, oh my gosh, you said a word!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I love you. Bye. Thanks for picking up my call.
What's the dog?
Are you going to elaborate to your friends
What do you mean I'm gonna elaborate? What do you... There's elaboration?
about your first word?
About up?
Yeah.
About the slide? There's more elaboration to that?
No, it's about the slide.
Oh, about how there's nothing I can't do?
Well, you were a little bit bigger when you said that.
Well, wait, can you elaborate? Don't dox me. Don't say where the slide was. Don't say where the park was. Don't say my name. Are you gonna elaborate?
I don't know. Do you want me to?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. My frontal lobe wasn't developed, so I have no memory. When you're like, are you gonna elaborate? I don't know what you... I don't know
Tell them what I told you
Wait, you told me already?
about the slide.
What's up with the slide?
That you said up because you wanted up so that you could go down the slide.
Oh, that was the context?
Yeah. That was the context.
Oh, they got that. Yeah,
Froggy.
you're right.
Oh god. Froggy, what the hell?
You are the way you are.
They're saying we
This is
sound
like hearing
exactly
you
the
talk to
same.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Mom. I love you. Have a great day. Bye.
They do
I-
sound the
when I tell
same.
you I'm a carbon copy of my own mother.
Hello, Suni.
That is the woman.
He's just 2 froggies.
Dude, that's the woman who, when I was a teenager, have I told you about her bush party story? Or her bush party warnings? Like, she was crazy. Yes, that's the woman. Okay, some people don't know. Some people don't know. But if you do know, and you're bored of my stories, sorry. When I was a teenager, I was such a square. I was such a big nerd. But my mom, we should call her back and sing this song. Mom, do you remember when I was a baby and you would serenade me? I was such a square. And then my mom, by contrast, when she was a teenager, she was like a big party girl, big troublemaker, bad kid, what have you. And I never brought home boyfriends, girlfriends, didn't bring home shit. And I didn't ask to go to parties, nothing. So she would be like, now Froggy, if you ever go to a party, you just tell me if you're gonna drink or like huff that good shit, you know what I mean? You just tell me if you're gonna drink, if you're gonna bust out the Xannies, do the coke, whatever. Just tell me, okay? It's cool. Just tell me, I just wanna know so you're safe. And if you go to a bush party, when the cops show up, you can't run. You find an underbrush, you find the trees, you find a thick bush, and you hide. You get in that bush, and you hide until the cops are gone. And then, I'll come get you. And I was like, what? Mom? What the fuck? And then she's like, yeah, there was this one time I went to a bush party, and all those idiots, when the cops pulled up, they started running. Not me. I could run, but what I did was I got under a bush, and I hid under there while the other kids ran, and the cops chased them, and then I just walked home after they were gone. And I was like, Mom! What the hell? You're supposed to tell me not to go out and do these things! She's great. She's really funny. I have like a carbon copy of her. She's built. Of course she's married. She works out. Unlike me, all I do is cycle. So my upper body, like from the waist down, I look like Cardi B from the waist down. But from the waist up, I look like Quasimodo from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. She's just Cardi B bottom to top. I'm Cardi B halfway, and then the rest is Quasimodo. And I'm in such an emotional
mom is wild, yeah.
As a reward for winning a game of pool. He was too scared of the guy who was offering to say no, so he just did a line of coke against his will.
What the fuck?
Honestly, this is not me admitting to drugs. But I would probably do the same thing because I'm a pussy ass bitch. You know the bikers from SpongeBob? If they pulled up on me and they were like, do a line of coke right now, I'd be like, okay. He hated me too when I first got him, and then I broke him.
I probably would do the same thing. I'm a scared motherfucker.
Because I'm a pussy ass bitch. You
tell me a story. Yeah, you could kind natural.
You know the bikers from SpongeBob? If they pulled up on me and they were like, do a line of coke right now, I'd be like, okay. He hated me too when I first got him, and then I broke him. And now he loves me. Now I'm his favorite. So I just need to break Jack as well and make him love me. Oh my god, I actually had the funniest encounter with them earlier when I started stream. I heard them both screaming, and so I went upstairs to be like, hi babies, like talk to them, make sure they're okay, give them a little treat, just to, you know, hang in there, I'll see you later after stream. I love you, my baby boys. And Jack in particular, I could hear him from down in the basement where my little studio space is. He's going, So I went upstairs and I'm like, why are you crying like a man? And then Jack whips his head around and he looks at me. He's but look, wait. Jack is like, and he screamed like a woman at me. He screamed like a fucking woman. I fucking came around the corner and I was like, are you okay, baby? And he locks eyes with me and goes, the last time I tested something was in Blender, and I was trying to make pillows. And I discovered that there's an inflation tool. And then we had an inflation stream that got sidetracked with me just making funny shapes in Blender and then inflating them. And sending them off into the sky. Oh, making them big and round. Oh, making them so big and round. Oh, I miss inflation.
Well, this needs to be a clip.
I'm so big and round.
This part.
I miss inflation. Round. Oh, I miss inflation. Round. Oh, I miss inflation.
That should be a that is be hilarious if that becomes a actual thing from Froggy. I wouldn't be surprised because this is from 4 hours ago. It eventually will become a thing. This thing.
Making them so big and round. Oh, I miss inflation.
That's a thing, Froggy. What the fuck?
If you want to know more about inflation in Blender, you should look up Sonic inflation. Sonic inflation. What is this? Sonic takes a bath. Warning, contains water inflation.
Well, yeah, that's what inflation.
This is not Blender. Sonic blows up like a balloon again. Most popular video. Is this it? Is this what you're talking about? Sonic Sugarland Dream. Oh, there's a... What the fuck? Oh, there's a lot of...
Hello, Quincy.
Why is there so much Sonic inflation? I I'm at Sonic Gets
Go
Fat,
further.
Volume
You gotta find
8.
Sonic Empreg.
8! Volume 8! There are 8 volumes to Sonic Gets Fat! What the fuck is going on, dude? Bro, I'm still scrolling, and there's still Sonic inflation videos! This one says, sorry, daddy! What the fuck? Sonic is a glutton. Sorry, daddy. And he's getting inflated. What the fuck is going on? Wait, you know what? Oh my god.
You came at the perfect time, Quincy.
Chocolate, yum yum.
No. Speaking of birds and inflation, hold on. Oh my god, I saw these shorts earlier today, and they were so funny. My range is as long, girthy, fiery, upset, wide, brimming, overflowing as Sonic, inflated to the max. Look at this.
Simon, don't touch my phone.
When I first started drinking, my friends drank a little Durham bottle. He's like, "You want to go outside?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" We went exploring, found a bunch of spray cans, decided to drive. Was doing beside a police car. Friend left me there, so what I did was just walk down the road. They didn't do anything, but they did check the art. Okay.
Hey.
Look at this.
Simon, don't touch my phone.
Hey, you should ask Gary what you do if Wiz inflation.
Simon, that's so rude, Simon!
Sonic the Hedgehog is an inflated ass Motherfucker. Attempt to swerve this from Sonic.
Sonic is an inflated mother, and he pissed off my wife. Look, there's also this clip popped up, and I thought it was so funny. I immediately sent it to Maticus. Yesterday, when we were playing Peak, Maticus kept running up to people and just going, cock inspection, and then just like trying to grab them with his grubby little hand, and then this came up on my YouTube recommended, and I was like, hello? Did you have a hand in creating this fucking game, perchance? Did you make this? Was this you? You need to see this. This is literally my fucking roommate. This is him. Look at this.
Oh?
What the hell?
What the what is happening?
What?
Who are
What?
What did I just watch?
What game is this? This is Metal Gear?
It's Metal Gear.
guess-
Yes, it's Metal Gear. But he IDs him by grabbing the crotch. Checking the size for confirmation. He knows the size of everyone's balls, apparently. Holy fuck.
That's why they call it the Solid Snake.
You ain't packing. Who are you?
That's not what I wanted.
He was an interesting kid,
That's
yes.
not what I wanted. Hold on.
That works, of
Can we
course.
do that? Can I do that again, actually? Can I do that again? I guess that's why they call it the Solid Snake. Fuck, that was the wrong one! I hate it here! God damn it! I'm usually not aware of my own boob sweat, but now you have me hyper aware of how sweaty my under boob is. Oh my gosh! Ribbit.
Oh, God. We are going to be trying out the Marvel Rivals again. Gonna see if I get good players or bad players. Yesterday I had some some good ones as a part of the team, some bad ones as well. So we'll take a look, of course. Meanwhile, did the 3D debut. We're gonna be talking about that at some other point. Let's just watch
What does
this
the
one.
Breath of the Wild smell like? To me, Breath of the Wild smelt like
grass,
whimsy, joy,
grass,
hope.
Grass. It smells like grass and ass. It pretty much is. Cause I'm pretty sure the bad guys do not shower. Pretty sure the bad guys don't shower, so it smells like grass and ass.
Sonda.
Yeah.
I don't know. Exploration, excitement, curiosity. Those sorts of vibes is what I got from it. The thing with Breath of the Wild is that it came out in a time when I was quitting my job in journalism, and I wasn't really sure about what I was doing with my life, and
that is a thing that does happen.
it
Yes.
gave me, I don't know, it probably sounds pathetic, right? But I had
course,
quit my job, and I was like, oh fuck, what do I do with my life? I don't want to do that anymore. But it gave me the excitement to like want to wake up and play the game some more, and then it helped drive my sort of like, it inspired me a little bit to want to play. I mean, not want to play, want to, try
I
something
expected
new
that
and,
kind
like,
of former
try
job
just
for
a
a
complete
VTuber.
career
Yeah,
pivot.
exactly.
And, it gave me the courage to, not necessarily gave me the courage, I guess it helped with the whole building up the courage to just like basically start over from scratch. And I did my, I did my post-grad, and then I started teaching, and then I became a VTuber, right? yeah, career pivots are very scary. They are very, very scary. And so yeah, the Breath of the Wild definitely, I don't know, it came out at just like the right time of me sort of doing that pivot, and it definitely helped me a lot. So yeah, it does mean a lot to me. That game does mean a lot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to say thank you Breath of the Wild for Cleo IT, you can maybe say that Breath of the Wild is partly responsible for me inevitably becoming Cleo IT. So there you go. Not having a soulless 9 to 5 taxing you all week is good for you in some ways. Exactly.
Marvel Rivals is starting up. We have some things we have to close down. I do want to close down Overwolf. I think would be a good one to close down.
I mean, journalism isn't a 9 to 5. Sometimes my, days working in journalism, they were like 7 to 10, as in like 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Because you have to cover stories
damn,
and you
what the fuck?
Sometimes stories.
That's some shit right there. Holy moly. Holy Jeebus. Holy
you have
shit.
to keep up to date with the stories, and there's lots of events that, unfurl over the time. Because breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. You wish you had 9 to 5 in journalism / TV news, you're 3 to 11. Yeah, like, the hours in journalism, like traditional journalism, not like, I know what people in this industry, when talking about VTubing, tend to, they tend to focus on, I guess, games journalism. When you're working for print media, TV media, radio, online, TV, broadcasts, the hours in that are fucking awful, and the pay is even worse. Oh, no. I know a lot of people maybe think that, like, the journalists in the that you see on TV are getting paid like the big bucks because they're on TV, ergo they must be getting paid, huge amounts. They get paid fuck all. I think in Australia there's probably maybe like a handful of people in journalism that are probably making like the big bucks, like maybe, over $1 million a year.
That's pretty damn big bucks. Holy
the
shit.
jobs do not pay well. They do not pay well at all. You get to be a
Most
local
of the jobs
celebrity.
don't.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, the working hour is definitely, whenever the story is over, or maybe someone is able to take over for you, and most of the time they're just like, nah, just have them cover the story. I have had some pretty awful days working in journalism. Which was when I went to academia, and it was like the complete opposite. It was like, oh shit, I only do 4 hours of work a day, and then I felt like completely unfulfilled with life, because it was like, oh shit, I'm not getting paid much, and I don't work much. Damn. It is what it is.
True, it is what it is. Now what we're gonna do is we will be closing the Firefox off in order to at least give some breathing room to the PC. There we go. A little bit of breathing room. As you can see, we do have the Marvel Rivals still loading up, kind of. All right, take care, Joel. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you being here at all. Does mean a lot to me when you guys pop in at all. And I know not everyone here is for games and stuff like that. So if you are leaving, of course, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, like, and all that kind of stuff, and help us out. And that helps the channel out a lot. They might add Daredevil at some point. Appreciate you being here either way. They might. I'm waiting for the global shaders to be preloaded. The global ones, I think, are where this the yellow is. Once it stops being the yellow, we can go and do the other stuff, the other shaders. It's like in this new one, it seems like it takes a lot longer because they wait for like all of the shaders to load up. And before you would have maybe like, I guess maybe the global shaders were always the ones to be first loading up. Maybe that's why it never took long to actually do it. Now they do it after you load up, which is, I mean, interesting. You don't have a waiting screen anymore, but still, you have to wait until the shaders are loaded, at least. Let us see, let us see. 30%, I think. Yep, at 30%. There we go. Now let's start a match. Competitive. The global ones are done. You're gonna be seeing me fucking not move a lot, and in fact probably become very static for a while, because of the fact these global shaders are fucking taking their time. Ah, apparently they were getting things of crash in any of the time stream. What the fuck? That's the second time this has happened. You are going to see me be very not movable, like as you can see here, because shaders are loading in the game. So I'm not going to be very
Pick your
movable,
hero. Or
if that makes any
villain.
sense.
I'm not judging. Eat nuts
Ah, well, you
and
know what?
kick
Cancel that.
butts.
We'll do her then.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Yes, I do. I do have a Discord server. It should be on one of the Nightbot thingamadoobs. It is this one here. It should be this one here. Oh god, it's not that one. It is the one that says discord.gg/f something or other.
The only thing stronger than my
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's this one there. That should be the right one.
Wow.
Should send you to the right one.
You look like you belong in high school. What are you?
A famous singer.
Oh! Look at the wonderful trees. Look at the wonderful trees.
Well, we are
Yes.
in the right place for that.
That's a beautiful color of a tree. That is amazing color of a tree.
The battle starts in 5.
Playing after you left yesterday, got my first MVP with Scarlet Witch. Nice.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Didn't you love those tree leaves? It was amazing. Absolutely wonderful. Right, Gerard?
Need some help.
Some uninvited guests. I suppose that helped.
Looks like the mission area is yours
Oh,
to
boy.
capture now. A nice deep freeze. Capture the mission area. Priceless. Your mind is mine.
Ah, they hit me from the side.
This queen's reign isn't over.
I'm cutting it.
It pleases me to be helpful.
I am Groot.
Impervious! I suppose that helped. Now's the part where you thank me.
There we go. We got them at least.
Your god is suffering.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Phoenix!
Fantastic! You should all.
Gosh darn it! I don't have my. I don't think I have my.
Shields up.
All
No, I
they
don't.
did
It's
was
66%.
make me angrier.
Control lost. Friends, gather around.
I suppose that helped.
There we go.
Some rejuvenation would be nice.
Mind crush. They've almost got it.
Feeling fantastic.
A little help, please.
Sorry about that.
Double KO.
Well, at least we got him. We got him done.
Control seized.
Jesus Christ! I don't think we're gonna do so well, but I mean, at least we're trying. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see.
Clear the way. Hostile ahead.
Mental domination.
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Yes, too many healers. God damn it. I'm dead. Yep.
What a relief.
Shields up.
I'm doing this my way.
Oh, I had 3 versus 1, so of course I was gonna die. I had 3 versus 1, so of course I was gonna die. We did horribly on that one. Holy shit.
The White Queen always gets what she wants, at any cost.
You know what? I'm going to
The
change
higher the pressure.
to her.
Spider is more than just a mechanized suit of armor. It's
Ooh,
30 seconds
catch.
before you attack. Get ready.
Ah, did I just make it not teleportable? I think I did.
Planet I visited whispers about you. Oh, it's an honor to finally meet you.
2 dooms, huh? Target-rich environment.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We can pull it off. I've been in worse gangs. Hey, nice
Let's see
view from up
here. I will go here. We'll do this here. Come on. Let me fucking do this.
Fantastic! Someone scratch my back. Whoa! Oh no!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We're outnumbered. This is gonna hurt.
There you go. This is why I did that. God damn it.
I was fine, but thank you.
They captured the mission area. Just needed a few repairs.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. Absolutely, we're gonna lose.
Spider net upgraded. Systems restoring. Enemy perfect.
I'm doing this my way.
I'll patch you up.
Protect your rear.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the
I'm
air.
counting on you, friends. Spider net upgraded. Your team's capture progress has passed the time. I know that sound. Another one
Good,
for
good,
us.
good.
Nice working with you, kid.
Our foes draw near.
Down. That
Judge, jury, executioner.
Disappear!
Nothing once I possess it.
Render me.
Control lost. Powering up.
The hunt is on. 1,000 gods.
Damn it. Always doing that.
Nada. That doesn't count. They've almost got it.
Yeah, we got screwed. We're bad.
This is gonna hurt. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
fantastic!
Like crows.
I'll patch you up.
Oh, I'm
Systems
fine. Don't mind
restoring.
me.
Yeah, our team sucked.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Let's see how this goes. Let's go for one more. We now have all the stuff done, so that's good. Yeah, Queen's Court. Oh yeah, I need to claim some of those things, don't I? Definitely need to claim some of those things. Let me remove my BGM so this doesn't get confused with their BGM. There we go. Much better. No more confusing BGMs.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. Eat nuts and
God damn it.
kick
People already fucking... Well, you know what? Whatever. I'll choose Jeff or something. See how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Absolutely see that. Who knows? You did your whatchamacallit too quickly.
What is shark thing with feet? Ha! Hulk likes shark thing.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
There we
1.
go.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Jeff is way less mobile than he used to be. They nerfed him quite a bit.
All of this seems so small now.
Here they come.
Thanks for the boost.
Tandy needs help.
These creeps must be Namor's friends. Turning up the heat.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Call bigger monsters next time, Fishman. Hulk grateful.
Namor called him back up.
Never stop, Hulk.
I'm doing at least some healing. Fucking hell.
Thanks.
This is real firepower.
Alright. Oh god, I need to be up here in order to fucking help them. Or over here. Maybe I'll be over here more than anything. Let's go there.
Thanks for the boost. Namor summoned his deep sea army.
Capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Sent those sweet things packing.
Hulking out! Behold the god of thunder!
Control lost.
We need to regroup.
I want is an appetizer.
My
Just embrace the light. Help. So cold.
Back in the cave.
These creeps must be Namor's friends.
I am vulnerable.
Co-op time.
This is real firepower! You can't hurt me! Fall back, my friend.
Their team's
Quantum
capture
magic.
progress has passed the halfway point.
Oof. Yeah, we're gonna lose this.
My
Attack them! Be wary of this location, friends.
Twas but a scratch.
They've almost got it. I am Phoenix.
Behold the god of thunder!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control seized.
I think we can all be proud.
The area's almost yours.
My
Oh, grateful! Stupid fishman called this.
Alright. We got screwed.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I mean, playing with my friends. Oh, nice.
Control lost.
Yeah, we lost it. We lost it. Because too many of our people freaking died. We lost it. Nice, nice, nice. Holy crap, we lost bad. That sucks. And I moved all the way to Silver 1 with some pretty good stuff. Oh well, it is what it is. It was a close one, but it did suck. I did 8,000 healing, not too bad.
Nice.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We got a lot in common, you and me.
We are both hunters.
See how this goes. We'll see how this goes.
That would devour it.
I was gonna say we both use swords and look good in leather. But sure.
Let's see how this
Battle starts in
goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Perhaps I should have stayed in my cocoon a bit longer.
The spawn of Monstro are no more.
I feel better already.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Back in the cave.
The cosmos heals you.
Thanks.
It seems the king of rise, my friends.
I captured the mission area.
Behold the god of thunder!
Why was I revived there? You fucking bitch. You revived me right in front of everyone else. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. That gives them an extra... God damn it, dude. In that case, I would have rather just died. Just, like, let the death happen. He just gave me another death and no chance to fight back at all. This one isn't going to be so close because we have no chance of doing anything.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
This place is curious. Keep an eye here.
Can't hold me forever.
If I was gonna be dying anyways, might as well fucking kill him. Kamikaze, some bitches. Sometimes when you're surrounded by enemies, you do have to do kamikazes.
Thanks.
Good medicine.
Namor has called forth warriors from the deep.
Back in the cave. Too much damage. Was that it? Behold the god of thunder!
Rise, my friends!
Wish I could do that again.
Second chances.
We're doing okay this time.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Judge, jury, execution!
Damn it.
The hunt is on.
Control lost.
Fall back, my friends.
Let's see.
I'll get you. They've almost got it.
It seems the King of the Seas has loyal followers. Some assistance, please.
I unleash the Vishanti's power! Still got an age!
This place is curious. Keep an eye here. Cosmic might return.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control.
All right, at least we're being aggressive. Holy shit. Let's do one here.
The area's almost yours.
Marshal our defenses.
Ah, fuck. Well, that happened. So I got nobody. Still, that kept people away. So that's good. It did keep people away. It got us the win. It got us the win. Because it kept people away long enough for us to get closer to that. I didn't actually do much, but I got them away from wanting to move forward because they had no idea where I was going to be doing the shark grabby thingy. So I would like to think that that helped a little bit. It wasn't the deciding factor, of course, because the DPSs and the tanks were the ones that were doing most of the work. But I would like to think it was a little bit of a deciding factor because, as you saw, they ran away. They ran away. So that gave them... That was like... It kept that one person... There was one person that was able to make it. I think it was maybe Punisher that was able to make it on point. But he was killed before he had the chance. So, like I said, the primary good ones that are doing well here are the DPSs and the tanks. But, I mean, I'm trying to give them some support at least.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The Sanctum Sanctorum is my refuge, my fortress. Back in the cave.
This time I need healing. Namor's beasts have been returned to the sea.
Look, our next victims.
Namor has called my cosmic might
I am
returns.
barely harmed. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, fuck you.
The mission area is yours.
Figured that Punisher tried to get me from behind. He likes getting people from behind. I don't know if that's a little personal interest of his or what.
Namor
I
called
think
him
that was
back
the
up.
last octopus.
Ah, goddamn. I'm so weak that actually killed me. I'm surprised that actually killed me.
As good as new.
Born again!
God damn it.
This is real firepower!
What have you summoned now, Namor? I was born ready.
Second chance is over.
His element.
Want some magic?
Help.
I cast you back to the depths.
Never stop!
I've seen scarier things before, Namor.
I unleash
I am
the
ready to put on a
Vishanti's
show.
power.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh, we're doing rather well.
Jury.
Oh god, that Judge Jury and executioner thing. Well, luckily he died, so I mean that's a good. Sounds wrong to say, but luckily he died, so that's a good thing. We were moving, so I couldn't really do much.
I am strengthened for battle.
I'm hulking out!
I'll get you next time.
I am barely harmed. The 10 rounds shall be
Might
for my
returns.
crows.
Our foes, no need to worry about me.
The area's almost yours.
Some assistance, please.
The only squid I want is an appetizer.
So shall that king.
See, let's put you over here. And there we go. We'll move.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
God damn it.
Control lost.
How did we lose our controls that quick? God damn it. I don't know how we lost that control. It happens though. It is what it is. If we lose this one, that would be hilarious. If we actually lose this one, that would be kind of funny.
I am
Just
barely
embrace the
harmed.
light.
I'm opening a portal. Pentagram of
My cosmic might returns.
This is real firepower!
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
I am ready to put on a show.
At the very least, I had some heals there.
I'll get you next time. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Behold the god of thunder!
My friends!
Good medicine.
Judge, jury,
Second chance is over.
I am easily wounded.
I feel better already.
Enemy in front of us.
Enemies have been eliminated.
One couldn't.
God damn it.
Some assistance, please.
Control seized. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm hulking out!
As good as new.
A feast for my crows.
They got behind you. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
A new threat rises from the
I am ready
We
to
got
put
it!
on a show.
Somehow we got it. Holy shit, we got it. Good team. Good team, honestly. That's pretty much what it was. It was just a good team. And we had 3 healers. That helped a lot. The fact that we had 3 healers, and 3 healers that did a lot more healing than me. Well, actually not a lot more, but you know, one did. That one, freaking, they did a lot. 29k for them. Holy shit. The 3 healers actually helped us in this situation, because when we needed them to heal, they did a pretty good job. Now, I do wonder, Astro, are you at 18 yet? Like at 15 yet? Level 15 yet? Or are you not able to go into the, I'll do one more competitive, and that, well, if I do one more competitive, it's gonna be like freaking till like 30 minutes, as you can see here. Because it took us like freaking 2 tries to get, like, it took us all 3 to get through to there. So, okay, Astro doesn't look like they're active, so we're just gonna do the competitive thingy. Doesn't look like they're in the game, so we'll do competitive. You have not gotten ranked yet? Are you oh, okay, you haven't gotten ranked yet. Okay. You haven't loaded up yet, so are you good? Do you want to play today, or if not, I can just go competitive and it'll be fine. Because I don't want it to go too late, because of course, if I do another competitive, it's going to end up like, if it ends up the same way that this one did, where it was like freaking, you know, 30 minutes or whatever. Okay. Yeah, because if I do the same thing, if I go through competitive, it could be another 30 minutes before we finish that. Because some competitive matches go for a very long time, especially those best 2 out of 3 thingies. Those can go for a very long time. So we got this. How much more do we need for this? 560 to get into this one. Of course, I can't get anything there, but we need 560 more for that one. Okay. Right now, I'll just get the Queen's Codex. You're good, Gerard. You're good. I know sometimes you can't. That's perfectly fine. And then...
Cosmic retribution.
I mean, Phoenix. I've never... Well, Phoenix Force for Fiery Judgment for Black Widow. That is a very sexy outfit. I do like that. Might as well equip it. And let's view this one. I always read the story. Well, I don't read the story, but I make it like I did read the story, because usually there's some kind of thing for that. Collectibles. Ooh, we got this one. Cerebro, Flowers of Cocoa, and these little cocoa seedlings. Yee. All that stuff I didn't check up on before. Yeah, fast. Well, I mean, if you are, like, whatchamacallit, if you are like Xbox or whatever, you are absolutely going to be fast. Still doing 57. Wow, still at 57%. Well, that's gonna probably never happen. At the very least, the game is still playing good. Here it isn't, but you know. I think it's the first time it's taken the whole match to have like all of the stuff finish.
Pick your hero. Or
I think it's because when we have these matches like that, when we have the matches themselves, I think. Okay, I'll switch. I'll switch. You use Gila. I'll switch. I'll switch to a. We need one of these.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Yep, we'll switch to her. It's just to do more base stuff. Like, I mean, as you can see, I still get heated. I still got like, god damn it, and get like frustrated and shit. But when quick matches like this, I'm less stressed about that. It's just because it's just random dudes that come out. As long as I play as the best that I can, if we lose, we lose. I'm glad last time we did rather well. We did a lot better in the second and third match than we did in the first one. Second one was pretty much a 99% to 99% type of thing.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The harder they resist, the more this will hurt.
Whoops, I accidentally pressed that when I didn't want to. I didn't probably not want to. I just didn't want to. Shouldn't have.
Some uninvited guests.
You almost got me, buddy. Almost got me. That was very fucking close.
Is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area. I like the cold.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Let's see how this goes. It's because our team stays over here, that's why.
Never stood a chance.
Get in there.
Exquisite. Some uninvited
Who is
guests.
behind you, my ally? Render me assistance.
Control seized.
Your mind is mine. I suppose that helps.
What? Oh, I know what he's doing.
Emma Frost.
He's actually he left. Okay, so we're like nice. We're 5 versus 6. We're 5 versus 6 because some dingus over here. This dude over here.
And so it begins.
It's annoying. Our team ain't good. So it's annoying. It is what it is. I'm telling you. People fucking chasing.
Now, a disappearing act.
Oh great. We don't have healers.
will
Okay.
have my
I'm
revenge.
gonna have to switch to healer then. Because one of our people switched over to non-healer. So that's great.
Fighting until we have a winner.
Let's just wait for it to end. I'm not gonna die more because it's just gonna fucking end. Yeah. No wonder we were dying so quickly. We didn't have anyone doing any healing. Like the healer that's there, Crimson Ace, didn't do a good job. So the person who had a healer decided to go and do something else.
30 seconds before you
Now they decided to go back to the fucking healer? Ugh. Oh no, you decided to go to healer, Astro. Oh. Never mind. Whoever the fucker was that left healer was like, you were never a healer. You were actually
The playlist I put on.
you were actually a DPS. But I think it was Rudy. I think it was Rudy who was a healer who fucking left. He's an asshole.
But I didn't take it literally. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So is this Danny USA dude. He's an asshole too. Cause he was just not doing a damn thing for one whole fucking round. I do too. I do too. Like, I will change sometimes when it is necessary. Like when we lose a healer or some shit, you know? I'll change that in that moment. But beyond that, I won't.
Looks like the mission area.
You get too far from your healers, you're not gonna fucking get any healing.
Need some help.
Ow! That fucking hurt! I'll patch you up.
Still got an edge. Back in the game. You're lucky I was here.
They captured the mission area.
Of course they did. We don't have any good fuckers around here. Our team just is bad. We don't have good DPSs, we don't have good tanks, we don't have good anything. Our team is just bad right now, overall.
I was worried.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna let them lose, because holy shit, we have a bad team. 2 people left. Okay, well that's gonna make it worse.
Hey, Kitty! Enjoy the amplifier!
Can't hold me forever.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. It's the grand finale.
Yeah, we're the only 3 left here, so yeah, of course it's not gonna fucking happen.
We are undefeatable.
Fucking dude. We had 3 people leave, so
Friends, gather around. I appreciate you. They've almost got it.
why the fuck am I gonna leave our location when we already have people who've left? Why am I gonna get out of here? Get out here when...
Back from the brink, bitch! Oh, thought you had me!
Like, I ain't gonna fucking leave.
I'm Moon Knight.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah, in this case, just fucking let him win, because like, we had 2 people leave at any one point in time.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I hate those fuckers for change without telling. Like, we're busy focusing on the enemy team exactly, and then you change things around and make it worse. It's fine. It's just like, I'm not gonna leave once it's that bad that all they're doing is picking us off. I'm not gonna leave the I'm not gonna leave the safety of the main area. I'm not, and I don't think I should, because then I'm just giving them kills. You know, if my team is out there, in the front, and they're trying to do something, then I'm gonna go, even if I die. But in this case, they already had us capped. They were already just focusing all their fire on there. Like, we were screwed.
When other people first saw my powers, they were like, wait, a squirrel?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Squirrel. Oh my. OMG, you are the cutest shark ever. Ah, look at those little feet. I know, sharks aren't supposed to have feet. And no, you can't eat Tippy Toe. She's my best friend.
See what we can do.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Again, Squirrel Girl's one of the easiest ones to use, but still, for some reason, I find a way to not use her well. If you know what I mean. Like, she's one of the easiest fuckers to use, but since I haven't used her in a long time, I still figure out ways to not use her properly.
Just the idiots I was looking for.
Like this. I should be getting all hits, but I don't.
Someone scratch my back. You better get a look behind you.
We need help. Out, dark magic.
Fuck you, you fuck. You're up there.
You're welcome.
Extermination!
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Oh, look at that poor bushy tail.
Man, I'm still surprised that I got Iron Man with my thingy.
Here I come again.
I'm just glad I don't have this type of teams on regular shit. Like on the competitive ones.
Someone scratch my back. I'll patch you up.
Ah, you're a lifesaver.
Hey, idiots! Turn around.
It's a squirrel nami!
Here they are. The fools.
Get him, squirrels!
Not bad. Tiny land mammals.
There we go. We got it.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Ah, you're a lifesaver.
Oh, behold third child. Nope.
Don't mind me. Hey, T! Enjoy the amplifier!
Extermination!
My favorite time! Here they are. The fools. I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Dippy-doo, meet Spider Zero. Survive this. Come, my minion. Oh, now that you're halfway there.
Maximum pulse!
Jump. Sorry I left you guys to fucking die, but I had to jump.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
I am strengthened for battle.
I'm not done with this fight yet.
Behold these. How are the comp matches going? Well, we're not doing comp anymore. We're doing just regular. Cause Astro still isn't ready for comp.
Such a complex
So far comp's been, I think, 1 win, 1 loss, I think, for the most part.
My Jeb. What big teeth you have.
The ocean shows no
Come, my
mercy.
minion.
Extermination!
Us against the world.
Hey, T! Enjoy the amplifier!
Feeling a bit exposed.
I'll patch you up.
My fate! Poor Ben Grimm. Bullets bested again by spellwork.
Ow! That fucking hurt! I'll patch you up.
Uh-oh. Almost there. Don't turn back.
Our Jeff is doing a pretty damn good job, to be honest with you.
Score one for the squirrels.
There we go.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Double KO.
Go.
See? I'm fucking helpful.
Like I said, I could be better at aiming, but I'm not. I've never been a good person at aiming. Whether it be this game, Call of Duty games, and such. Oh, talking about that. I forgot that Black Ops is not Black Ops. Battlefield 6. I'm probably gonna play Battlefield 6 tomorrow. I forgot that Battlefield 6 has the thingamadoops happening. Forgot about that.
Hey team, enjoy
Maximum pulse.
Now, that fucking hurt.
These won't kill me. There is no escape.
You're welcome. Let's do this.
Damn it.
I'm opening a portal.
Why are you opening a portal?
Get that vehicle moving again!
Extermination! No need to thank me. There is no escape. So tough now, I shall escort you to your destination, Spider.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Oh, he went faster.
Don't
Okay,
let
never mind.
anything stand in your way.
Here they are, the fools.
Someone scratch my back.
They come.
I unleash
Us against the world.
Ashanti's power.
My judge, jury, execute! Come on, not the adorable baby.
God damn it. He has a heating factor thing active at that point.
We're back, right, Tippy Toe?
Get that vehicle moving again!
Let's do this. Let me clear out the traffic zero.
Oh man, I gotta make another beat.
Time to go nuts.
Leave me. That's supposed to hurt. Coming at you. Maximum extermination!
Someone scratch my back.
God damn. Oh, yeah, extermination. That's why. That makes sense.
Here I come again.
Get that vehicle moving again! Only 60 seconds left.
Always count on
Must get to the shrine immediately. Poor Ben Grimm.
I was hurting for certain.
Hey team, enjoy the amplifier.
Let's go, Spider Zero.
There we go.
Down to 30 seconds.
Down. That fucking hurt.
Us against the world!
my favorite time!
You better get a look behind you.
The final 10 seconds!
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Oh, a touch of healing.
Maximum pulse!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
He hit me directly. Holy shit. Maybe I should have jumped. I should have probably jumped in that case. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. We've gotten 0 wins in the in this
We're back, right, Tippy Toe?
so far, at least. Yeah, I ain't gonna be going forward. Fuck that. We lost. Like I said, we haven't gotten any wins in the
You can't expect to win them all.
in the quick matches. But that's normal, because we have people who, we get quick matches are much harder to be combined with anybody. Like you're not combined with, like, for example, all all silver players like I have when I'm in silver 1 or whatever. You're combined with whoever is joining at the time. So yeah, you're gonna have some bad times, some good times, some ease with ease type of things. Let's see here.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
You don't have to be a witch to
We'll
find
try
the
another
magic.
very, very easy one to
But it
use.
does help.
Scarlet Witch is another easy one to use if you want to use for like DPS. Scarlet Witch is another very easy one to. Well, in the sense of you don't need to aim. You don't need to aim with Scarlet Witch. Although, because of the fact you don't need to aim, they did make her weaker when it came to any kind of hits that you could take. She cannot tank hits at all. Yeah, I mean, this is the mode to test your character, to be honest with you. So I won't like negatively say anything to anybody who tests their character here. All good. That is what quick match is for.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, that's why it's a quick match. That's why it's not
The battle starts
competitive
in
in any way, shape, or form.
4, 3,
You can test your shit here if you want.
1.
Look, our next victims.
Some call me arrogant. Mostly they're jealous.
You're welcome.
Feeling stronger already.
Farewell, hero.
Render me assistance. Ow! That fucking hurt.
Goodbye for now. You need to teach me that spell, Stephen.
Aw, the twig's all grown up. See? I'm fucking helpful.
You're not expected to be like gold level. Well, some people are gold level players here. But yeah, the right hand, she can be forced to be reckoned with. Yes, my hands are never the right hands. For any character. I know this already. My hands are never the right hands for any character.
Stronger already.
You know what? Let's do this.
Limitless magic.
You're ready? Don't mind me. Your god is suffering.
There we go. I am gonna fucking die.
Goodbye for now.
There we go. Well, at least he was killed before that. That usually ends up happening. Oof! Our Groot just fucking flew. Well, that happened.
You're welcome.
Wow, that's what I get for trying to fight against a tank that was backed up by a healer. That was my fault. What's up, Tanner? That was my fault for trying to hit a tank that was backed up by a healer. That was really bad. That was like my bad.
I'll patch you up. Your god is suffering. Down. That fucking
I am ready to put on a show.
For mutant kind.
Oh boy, I'm surprised I didn't die. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that killed me.
Leave me, darkness. We lack
Why are you
strength
running?
encounter.
The fuck? Ah, too many of our people are running away. What the fuck? Too many of our people are running away.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop.
Too many of our tanks are running away.
Our foe is drawn near.
This was was inevitable.
There we go.
Ah, that's better.
You cannot hurt me. I still ruled you. We are through.
Now, a disappearing.
Oh god, I landed right into it. This person's just found out about fucking whatchamacallit, so Jeff. This person is testing out Jeff. I mean, even if they weren't, it is quite a bit of a thing. Holy moly. Yeah, I need to find a healing thingamadoobs. Because none of our healers are actually helping me out. So I need to go find a healing spot. Yeah, that means I'm going to be searching around because I don't know where the fuck the healing spots are here. Yep, I died. I knew it. Because our fucking healers aren't doing a thing. I mean, healers didn't heal me. So, I need to go find something.
Stop them! Better stop that
I
vehicle!
won't make the same mistakes again.
I'm hulking out.
I don't know the map well enough to know like where the healing stuff is.
Hey team, enjoy the amplifier.
Look out behind you. I suck. Ah, that's better.
You stop them in their
I'm
tracks!
hulking out.
You brought this on yourself.
Oh my.
Be right back.
Well, that was a thing, wasn't it?
You're not going anywhere. Show's over.
Well, at least I got their healer, which helps out a lot.
Be right back.
Better stop that vehicle!
Fucking hurt.
Look out behind you.
Ah fuck, I died. I ran right into it. My fault.
Step aside.
There's still a chance to stop them!
See, the reason why I don't use C is because C leaves me too immobile
I am ready to put on a show!
for what's going on right now.
Out, dark magic.
I've tried him. I am horrible at Mr. Fantastic.
Limitless magic.
It leaves me too, like I said, immobile for it to be any actual good.
Might be a good time to stop them.
Feeling stronger already. Be right back.
I'll take good care of you.
Well, I got fucking 3 people on me, so of course. We don't have good teamwork. We just don't have good teamwork. But that's expected in quick match. That's absolutely expected in quick match.
My
Better
fate
stop
isn't
that
sealed
vehicle!
yet.
That's why I'm not like getting pissed off, because it's expected in quick match that we don't have good teamwork. That's like if you don't expect that in quick match, then you're going to the wrong place.
It's now or never! Stop them!
I'm doing this my way. I'm hulking out.
You'll go. You're welcome.
Ah, that's better.
Bring on the chaos.
Perfect! Hex!
Why did he not throw his people out? I don't know.
Enjoy the
You need to teach me that spell, Stephen.
He screwed his team by doing that. Absolutely did.
Chaos always prevails.
Just dying.
You stop them in their tracks!
I'm hulking out.
A disappearing.
Oh,
Stronger already.
The twigs all grown up.
I'm.
Oh, that was stupid.
Chaos.
But still, we got some people.
I unleash the Vishanti.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There we go.
I am more than just a trickster.
We're able to get them indeed.
Only 60 seconds left.
Well,
Stop them in their tracks.
we're able to stop them here. Now we're starting to get a little bit more of unity. Like they are starting to become more disorganized than we are now at this point.
Down to 30 seconds.
Don't mind me.
Your god is suffering. Their attack is almost exhausted.
Feeling stronger already.
Enjoy the
Chaos always
amplifier.
prevails.
Double kill.
There we go.
The final 10 seconds. That's 3.
Yep, they started to get more disorganized. They got really staggered. They were doing so well, and we were able to stagger them at the end. We were doing so well. All right, take care, Rivaldi. They were doing so extremely well. They had us on the back foot the whole time, but they got staggered. And once they got staggered they lost all cohesion. We didn't have cohesion until they got staggered. I don't know who the hell it was that got them staggered, but oh yeah, thank you, appreciate it. I don't know who the hell it was that got them staggered, but once they got staggered, see what ended up happening? I just started looking at it. Well, it happens to me too. Once the like if you're a healer, all right, see you next time, Rivaldi. It was luck. I'll just be honest with you because I wasn't. Well, I mean, I was good enough, but I wasn't. Well, actually, I did rather well. 35 and 5. That's actually wasn't bad. And 14 of those were actually. I got the most final hits. 35 and 5 wasn't bad. Astro did. I mean, Astro did a good amount of healing. Astro did the most healing out of everybody. Holy shit. No worries, Astro. Astro, you did a really good job. 14k healing, 14.5k healing. That is a lot. That is really, really good. Congratulations, you did an amazing job on the last one. It was Loki that wasn't doing shit, as you can see there. I mean, he was doing okay with the DPS, but he wasn't healing. That's why we were dying so much. And of course, they were going after you so much. I don't blame you for running and hiding sometimes. I fucking had done that before too. So I don't blame you at all. Take care, Astro. We're gonna do one more. This time it's going to be a competitive. But yeah, it is. I mean, unless you want this. Oh, never mind. Fucking too late. I was gonna say unless you want the last one to be screaming cheat. It's all good. It's all good, anyways. But it was too late. I was gonna actually cancel it, but it didn't cancel out in time. I'm sorry. Really good healer. Trying to get better at magic users though. I'm utter shit at magic users. Other than like Scarlet Witch. Like seriously, I'm like utter shit at magic users other than Scarlet Witch. Because you know there's a lot of different magic users, and I'm utter garbage at it. I'm just garbage at the game. I'm maybe like gold tier at best. Gold tier at best. But like they're way better Squirrel Girl players than me. Trying Storm as your main. Ooh, Storm is good. Like if you have Storm and Jeff and Storm have a combo that they can use where you will have like if you're Jeff or whatever, I've seen it happen before. You'll do your Jeff thing, and you can have one new thing I found is this. I didn't know this was a thing. Press B for all the destructibles. I didn't know that. B on the keyboard goes for destructibles. I've never seen that before. Until the other day, I accidentally pressed B. But yeah, I didn't know about this. All the destructibles, everything's destructible, is what you can fucking get here.
Looks like there are worse things out tonight than vampires.
I'm hurt. Over here. I can heal you. Hurting for certain.
I'll patch you up.
We deliver this.
Oh, we have two there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice.
A nice deep freeze. Time to go nuts.
Slice and dice.
Grow up, little ones. I don't have to be center stage. Spider scanner's located in all. Halfway there. Keep going. Do a throw like that.
Open season.
Ooh, a touch of healing. Us against the world. Deep freeze. See them? Right there. Look out behind you. Oh.
Hey, T! Enjoy the
The moon haunts you.
Ah, shit. I thought I was outside of the moon Hatsu thingy. Oh, well, that was my bad.
We're finding our groove.
Don't go yet, you fuck.
Again.
Wait until there's more people. You're gonna get your ass whooped. Holy shit.
A nice deep freeze. Spider mode. Ultron's trying to hack us too, but we won't give in.
1,000 gods!
It's the grand finale.
Well, that happens.
Still got an edge.
Hey, over here. I am ready to put on a show.
Out of control.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Ooh, now that's a snap.
Send country my regrets.
How are there so many of them? It's just awesomeness.
Turn around.
Here I come again.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Haunts you.
Be careful how I do
Over
things.
here. I can heal you.
Taste cold steel.
I like the cold. Oh,
You're welcome.
ooh, a touch of. Let that be the living again.
Still under the rain.
Oh, fuck you.
Taste cold steel.
I'll patch you up. Hey, T!
You need
Enjoy
something
the
special.
Us against the world.
Turn around.
You can't hurt me.
Time to go now. Only 60 seconds left.
Ah, god damn it, dude. Damn. Yeah, we're fucked on this one.
We gotta move. Now.
We're back.
Most of our people are going negative. Holy shit.
I appreciate you. Down to 30 seconds. That one hurt.
The moon haunts you.
Steady and live to tell the tale.
1,000 gods.
The final 10 seconds. Right to the toe.
Yeah.
A nice deep freeze.
We got fucked.
The current score is
We had one person leave already. Holy crap.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. Eat nuts and kick butt. The right heroes could make all the difference.
We already have one person leave, so yeah, we're fucked. Ah, well, looks like I'm going to most likely be knocked down several pegs. Most likely. More than likely.
Round 2, go! If you know squirrels the way I know squirrels, I think you'd really like them.
I mean, we already have one person who left. So
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay
someone's
strong.
ego is too big. Like, you honestly think with one person gone, we are... Oh, approved. Good, good, good. 4 out of 5. Good, good, good. Good, good, good.
Oh no, but I do have an army of squirrels. Does that count?
I suppose we'll find out soon enough. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, who had we in?
Hey, I bet I can help with the time fixing thingamajig. Oh, maybe I'll ask Tony next time I see him.
Open season.
Why isn't it, like, finishing? I don't know why it's not finishing.
I'm hurt.
I was born ready. I was born ready.
I suck. Better stop that vehicle.
Thank you very much.
Bounding back into action.
Why hasn't it finished? That is weird. Usually it should have done it immediately. That is very strange.
Stop them. Spider mode. I suck. Here comes trouble. Defenses are down.
Slicing back. Turn around.
There's still a chance to stop them. Final score 0-1. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
But yeah, that was a big thing there. That was very fast. Well, it was only -6. Why was it only -6? Is it because we've surrendered? Because usually that would have been a lot more. We'll do one more. Yeah, man, we have like... Look at the history. It's been... We've only had like 1 victory today. We had 1 victory, 1 defeat, and then another defeat. 2 defeats, 1 victory. Hopefully we can end in a good note. We will see. You know what? I'm not going to use... I mean, Squirrel Girl's good for the longer distance stuff. I'm probably going to be switching back and forth from Squirrel Girl to Scarlet Witch. Probably. It is good to find breakable walls. That's probably why they have that bee thingy there.
Make all the difference.
In this case, I'm just gonna go healer then.
Who are you
Fuck it.
calling a raccoon, huh?
Are you actually gonna go 3 DPSs? Are you actually gonna go 3 DPSs? Because if you are, I don't think we're gonna win. Yep, we're going 3 DPSs. Well, this is another loss for us. Pretty much.
My best friends are crooks and villains.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Boy, am I glad I took off voice chat. Boy, am I glad I took off voice chat.
Wait, quick.
They're talking about God knows what. And I'm just fucking like, what the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna put.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armor patch here.
It's fine. So we're probably gonna lose very quickly.
To the world. I am going to help fix it.
You're welcome.
A tiny
suppose
boost.
that helped.
Don't mind me.
Better stop that vehicle.
I appreciate you.
I'm extra lethal.
Come, my minion.
I'll patch you up. here. Pay up.
They made it halfway! Stop them!
Team, you're ready for action.
Thunderbolt! Impervious!
Healing done at least.
Hurricane!
Us against the world! Disappear!
You're welcome.
Enemy in front of us!
Oh man, I'm extra lethal.
A tiny boost.
My friends are here!
I'll patch you up.
I mean, I can't do anything against magic, honestly. So
There's still a chance to stop
I'm
them!
gonna get some revenge. This is a nice spot.
Come, my minion.
You're welcome. Oh, someone
They
scratched
hit
my
a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them.
This is real firepower.
I am Phoenix!
You're welcome.
They don't look friendly. Survive this! Come, my minion.
I just got more dangerous.
Us against the world!
Oh, see,
A tiny
I'm fucking
boost.
helpful.
Thanks for the boost.
They made it halfway! Stop them!
It's robbery time!
I'll patch you up. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
You really should have known better.
Oh, down! That fucking hurt.
I lift up my comrades.
You're welcome.
Speed is everything.
I was fine, but thank you.
There you are.
I'll patch you up.
oh, I don't care if I'm the one doing the final hits.
Any healing is
Still need to do some healing though.
Fantastic! Whoa! Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
hurricane.
Ha! I'll patch you up.
I totally still love you, Tony. What do you think you're going? I have too bad, Emma. You. I was just starting to tolerate you.
There's still a chance to stop them! Better stop that
This
vehicle!
is real firepower!
I am Phoenix!
You're ready for action!
Yeah, no, we're not gonna win. This isn't even a good like.
They hit a checkpoint!
This isn't even like, oh, we're fighting hard. Nah, man, they have a lot of time to beat us now. They really do.
You're welcome. I just got more dangerous.
I suppose
Don't
that
mind
helped.
me. I'm just dying.
It's robbery time!
Us against the world!
You're ready
They got behind you.
Yeah, we're this is like bad. I've been put into bad teams lately.
Always glad. Rockets launching again.
Yeah, like look at the. Yeah, we're just not. We're not doing well. We're not good with defense. Hopefully we'll be better with offense, but we'll see. Like as like attackers, we'll see.
Armor patch here. Pay up. Team player, that's me. You're ready for action. I'm extra lethal.
I suppose that helped. Another unsuspecting foe.
You're welcome.
You stopped them in their tracks!
Someone scratch my back.
My friends are
Thanks for the
here!
boost.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. My good deed for the day. I'll patch
Yeah,
you
this
up.
goes.
A tiny boost.
Sorry. You should check this out.
That's pretty much trying to make it so that they have the least amount of time in case if we go to the next round, have the least amount of time possible.
This is real firepower!
Once I'm vulnerable.
I'm fucking helpful.
I am Phoenix! Us against the world!
Not too I just got more dangerous. You're ready for action. Go!
They've spotted us.
Disappear!
See? Fantastic! You're ready for action.
Shields up!
That's how, like I said, right now we're just trying to stop them from going too fast, I guess.
Better stop that vehicle!
I'll patch you up.
Any healing is good healing. Triple strike.
Like I said, luckily, Jeff and her have their own little shindig that they can run.
You're ready for action.
Clear the way!
Don't mind me.
He stopped them in their tracks!
I was fine.
Only 60 seconds left.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Welcome.
Look who's here.
Man, I just got more dangerous. Shield activated. Welcome to the Dark Force dimension. You cannot.
I am Phoenix!
You're welcome.
A timely boost.
That's me.
God.
Vortex field! Down to 30 seconds! My friends are
You're up
here!
against it.
I was fine, but thank you.
The final 10 seconds!
Things are gonna be different this
Don't
time.
give them another inch! Or else.
Hurricane
You're welcome.
incoming.
Let's keep
This
fighting
is
until we have a
real
winner!
firepower. See,
I see
I'm
them.
fucking helpful.
Damn, MK, holy shit.
I'll patch you up.
We were to keep them around 2. Now we need to see how we can do, if we can do anything to move it forward. We have to see that. May not be a thing, but we'll see.
Including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
We'll see if we are better moving forward with the, you know, attack instead of other stuff. We'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes.
Round 2!
When the chips are down, you want your heroes a little roguish and scruffy.
We can. We definitely can.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That took
What
forever.
kind of
Yeah, that was
wildlife do
good.
you think they got on Krakoa anyway?
Oh, good question. Maybe mutant squirrels that fly and shoot lasers from their eyes?
That would be absolutely terrifying.
I know, right? I want 100 of them.
The battle starts in
I love the conversations they have. I absolutely love the conversations they have. I never get tired of it.
Getting this robot to Avengers Tower should
Relay
be
deployed!
enough.
It ain't cheap. Friends have saved my life far more times than weapons. Even so, it's always nice to have a couple of weapons. I just got more dangerous. You're ready.
A retreat
for
would be
action.
wise. A timely
Oh dear.
boost.
Oh dear. Oh fuck. Well,
Goodbye.
I appreciate you.
You're ready for action.
Unsuspecting foe.
My good deed for the day.
Mark this spot.
Not too many things impress me, but Storm, pretty flarkin' impressive.
Poor Wanda. Lost in
as
the
long as we have good healing, I think we're gonna be good.
You're safe
I think we
after
can do it. As long as we have good healing.
rode the lightning.
I'm extra lethal.
We had a lot of movement. A lot of
I'll
movement.
patch you up.
I was fine, but thank you.
Armor patch here. Pay up. Go.
Look who's here. Thanks for the boost.
You're ready for action.
Hurricane
Go.
incoming.
Oh, luckily.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the
Go.
momentum.
Luckily, Squirrel Stampede and this one hasn't been very effective. It's been thrown several times at us, but it hasn't been effective, at least from what I can tell. Actually, we're doing rather well, surprisingly.
Relay deployed. It ain't
Surprisingly, we're doing rather well.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
This is
There we
a nice spot. I'll patch you up.
Be wary until we destroy this.
This is real firepower. I just got more dangerous.
Avengers Tower.
Scratch my back.
I am ready to put on a show.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Us against the world.
You're welcome.
A timely boost. I require healing.
The moon haunts you.
Fine, 5 and 5. Holy shit, that's actually. Well, I mean, when it comes to
I was fine, but thank you.
my usual Rocket Raccoon thing, it's actually not bad.
We will not be stopped short. You hear me, robot?
You're ready for action. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Ooh, a touch of feeling.
I can't say I'm shocked, Aurora, but clearly they were.
You're thunderstruck.
All right, all right, all right. We're moving forward. We're moving forward.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I shattered the Ankh.
Oh, wait, you know what? We don't need it there. We have our new who's it?
More dangerous.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Put it back here.
This is a nice spot.
I was fine, but thank you.
Put it back here, just in case, because there's bound to be somebody that's gonna be, you know, whatever, killed among right now. Probably, at some point in time, someone's gonna get killed here. More than likely. So,
Moon Knight means business.
Now I am satisfied.
we're moving about as fast as they were last time.
Team player. That's me.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this one over here
This is real.
because we need you guys to stay alive. We need each and every one of y'all to stay alive. So,
My good D.
Yeah.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
yep, we're gonna be doing this pretty quickly. Holy crap, we did a lot quicker than I thought. That was very fast. That was very fast. I don't know what happened to their side. They were good in attacking. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, did someone leave? No, they didn't leave. It's just like we weren't that great at defense, they weren't that great at defense. They were actually worse than we were at defense. Like, look at that. 48 and 4. Holy shit. Like, they were worse at defense than we were. Like, we were bad at defense. Like, we were bad at defense. But they were really bad at defense. I know that happens. Like, you're not going to be great at everything. And we got lucky that I thought we were going to have a harder time, because usually what ends up happening is, at the very least, if you're good at, you know, attacking offense, the first one, you tend to be still pretty good at killing people, if that makes sense. Makes any sense. you're good at destroying the other team. And in this case, well, they weren't good at destroying the other team. They were good at moving it forward. I've played with atrocious defense teams that then demolish an offense, like us. You saw us. At the very last second, we pulled it through. At the very last second, we pulled it through. So that they didn't get the full 3. But you saw us. In defense, we were bad. We were bad. We were not good at defense. But then when we went to offense, strangely enough, like, I didn't expect that at all. I expected it to be hard fought battle to get forward. But it just worked out. It's again, unexpected, strange, whatever you want to call it. I honestly didn't expect that at all. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try to get you guys to somewhere, of course, because it is about 8:30 or so. Tomorrow, I might try the Battlefield 6. I already have it preloaded. I already have it loaded up. The open beta, of course. I do want to see the look of it, see how it runs on my PC, and I will have certain settings so that it can hopefully run better on my PC tomorrow. It all depends, though, of course, how everything goes, but hopefully it will go well. Thank you, Salty Dog, for being here, even though I know you don't like Rivals. Tomorrow, we are going to be playing, hopefully, if all goes well, Battlefield 6, as long as it doesn't crash too much on my system. We should be able to play it at least a little bit. I have a suggestion for raid if you're willing to take a raid suggestion. Yes, go ahead, Streaming Chief. For Twitch, I'm willing to take a raid suggestion. When you guys have them, I will put them, because, you know, sometimes you want someone new. Masanori 536. Let's check them out. Here we go. Let's check out Masanori 536. Cancel. What the fuck is that? Ah, they're also doing Rebels. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, you're already there. That's why. Okay, cool. We can do that. Always good to send more people their way. So, of course, take care of yourselves. Be well. Let us first set that one up. And then they do allow me through, which is good. And then we're going to go to customization. Redirect. And let's see. We have something to like before Rocky Kazuki as well. Ooh. What did I haven't sent you guys in a while? I think it's Aurelia. I think it's been Aurelia. Yeah, send it Rara, send you 7192, send you Axel, sent you to, you know, just other folks. So yeah, we'll send you to Aurelia. Melee building the Vtuber shooters, blood and teeth. Okay, so we're gonna take it on that one on the YouTube side. Have a good night. Drop the baton. As a former Lovewick. Yeah. the titles are well, the titles are interesting. I've got one. Vols and SVP are doing the karaoke marathon. Ooh, they're doing a karaoke marathon. Vols and SVP. Okay, let me know who's doing their karaoke marathon. Like which one? Let's see. We can send you guys there. Who is doing their Vols and SVP? Stellarverse Pro. So take care, everybody who's going on that side. Peace, be, you know, be kind and all that kind of good stuff. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. So who is it? Who's the one who is involved with Stellarverse P? Kunoi Chisato? Okay. I will see about sending you guys there. Kunoi Chisato. And Kunoi Chisato. Let's see who is available. Kunoi Chisato YouTube. It's fucking taking forever. I don't know why. Kunoi Chisato. It's taking forever to load. I'm sorry for that. It's just my PC is with Marvel Rivals. It does do that. So live. Let's see if they're live. They're not. It moved on to the next person. So if you want to watch it, you can go there. but I don't have any of them that are doing the karaoke. Yeah, I don't have any of them that are doing that specific karaoke thing. Because, you know, if you don't know how it works on YouTube, the raids are people that you are subscribed to. I'm not subscribed to 90% of the VTubers out there. So the raids that you're subscribed to are the raids that you can, that mean that the channels you're subscribed to are the ones that you can raid into. As far as I can tell, there are none that I am subscribed to that have the karaoke going. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about the drop the baton. Of course, I would absolutely send you guys to one of those if I had them available. Because what happens with those, it goes 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then it goes to the next one, next one, next one, next one, next one. Sometimes they start right away, sometimes they don't. So, sorry about that drop the baton. Not my intention, of course. I really did want to go to one of those, but we will be going to the one that I was mentioning before. So, of course, have fun with that one as well. And you can move on to wherever you want. I do just appreciate you guys being here, and I appreciate all the time you spent here and every little bit of your time that you give me and the recommendations that you send me. I really do appreciate that. I will see you guys next time. Oh, also, I will try, hopefully, next time to be able to be quicker at that and find the right person. So I appreciate that. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.